today I am playing on my PlayStation. We are on the EU server, which, makes sense because that is where the new event, Legendary Heroes, has dropped. I'm wondering if, because it says Legendary Heroes 2026, if we're going to get other ones that are for, like, other superheroes? I don't know, but I mean, that would make sense, right? Just a little bit. I love the way they've got the movie poster for the cover there as well. I'm just getting my settings done, guys, and then I will be good to go. We'll go through everything. We'll do the buyout. We'll have a look at the rewards and see if it's worth it for you. And I'm a little bit looking forward to it because it did say we will be playing through 31st Century, which I love. I enjoy it. I haven't played it in ages. I don't think I'm even going to remember where the dailies go exactly because I used to have it memorized, which I think I did a video on. So it's proof that I used to know. Do I know now? Probably not. But that's all right. We'll get it done either way. It looks like my settings are all good. I'll just bring up the chat on the YouTube page instead of the YouTube studio page. And if that's all good, then we should be able to swap over to my phone and start. We'll run through some of the content, read through everything there, and then we will buy out and have a look at all the rewards we're going to be receiving because yay! Oh, yep, there we go. It is up. And it does have a chat. It does indeed. Okay, we're all good. Oh, and Abby Sue is first. That has never happened before in the history of the universe. Hello, Abby Sue. All right. Now, is my audio working? That's the question, isn't it? I will have a listen. If you guys, or if one of you guys could say yes in the chat, that would be very helpful because then I will know if it's working. Also, my live has kind of frozen. Okay, apparently it was my cursor that froze. Never mind. Okay, let's go back over to my phone. View my channel. Yes, please. Oh, also, I think it's very, very quiet on my screen right now. I'm wondering if I have that sound off. I don't know. I don't think so, but who knows? Okay. Oh, yay. Abby Sue said yes, so I can be heard. I'm just going to adjust it so that it does have all messages, so I don't have that issue where some of the messages don't show up. Hello, Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler said, hey, Shadow's mum and everyone. And Abby Sue, who was here first, said, I was just watching the replay of your midday play. Oh, that's funny. I interrupted you with me. You're welcome. All right, let's read through everything that's written here. It says, this week in DC Universe Online, we have a new event called Legendary Heroes of 2026. The legends of the DC Universe are soaring into the spotlight once more. No surprise since we're playing DC. Join the celebration of iconic heroes in true House of L fashion. Take on Specially, curate event content and prove your strength alongside the greatest names in history. Earn powerful, limited time rewards inspired by Supergirl herself, yay, such as the Woman of Tomorrow Duster style, which I so want, it looks really nice, and the Might of Krypton emblem. I feel like everyone will probably want that one. It says, embrace your moment and claim your place among Kryptonian legacy. Catch Supergirl, oh, it's advertising for the movie as well. Catch Supergirl in theaters for June 26, 2026. That's a mouthful. We also have a marketplace sale that is 20% off the replay badges on the marketplace. Excellent. Let's go in and have a look. Oh, this is my mom's character. She's so cute. Oh yes, dancing is definitely appropriate. All right, let's have a look at the event tab. So for anyone who does not play on the EU server, this should drop for you guys. When reset occurs, you should be getting it on Switch, Xbox, and US server. But if you are on EU now, this should be live for you. You just need to do the update unless you already have done the update. Then you don't need to do it because you already did it. I say too many things. I was a little surprised at the price of the buyout. It probably shouldn't have been. It is 10 days progression. It is 2,000, but I was kind of expecting it to be more just because of the emblem and the duster. I thought they were pretty cool. So I'm glad it's going to be at a price that I can afford, which is nice. But we'll knock it down by one. We'll play through the content and then we'll knock it down. All right, it looks like it says, celebrate the legacy of heroes in the DC universe by revisiting their moments and stories. So in this one in particular, it looks like we are doing Supergirl, of course. I'm guessing other ones will say something else. Also, do you guys see on the top left corner there, we have 2.1350398231397E. I think maybe they might have forgotten to put some text in there and have some random number, well, probably not a random number, random to us. I expect that will change once they've realized that's an issue. And it says we have 14 days left. So 14 days to get 10 days worth done. I don't know that I would recommend buying it out unless you don't really have much choice, but it's always my recommendation, guys. Play through what you can instead of spending your money. If you can't, that's understandable. But let's go to 31st Century and get through some daily missions, shall we? Yes, we shall. I wonder if other people will be there, because if there are, we might be able to get the bosses, we might be able to do the raid, who knows? We can always try. Oh, I should invite my mum. Mum! Hang on! Friends, mum, invite to group. Okay, there we go. Also, I'm sure my sound is off. It's so quiet. I don't like that. Where's my... Oh, look at that. What is it down like that for? I'm on the EU server. That's weird. US server understandable. EU, that's strange. I don't normally do that on here. I am on EU, right? Yeah, of course I am. It reset on EU. Okay, that seemed weird. Nightcrawler said, do I need to get on? Oh, if you want to run the content and get one done, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, Nightcrawler's coming too. All right, let's hang out at 31st Century. If you guys do want to join me on the EU server to get these done, let's do it together. That sounds great. Oh, are you guys talking amongst yourselves? XD, hello. XD said, hi, Shadow. I play on US and I'm on US time. So what time do you think the update will happen for me? So what's the time right now? 2. It usually happens at, I believe, 11 p.m. for me. So actually, it's nearly 3. So counting on my fingers like a child. 8 hours, you should have your shutdown. And then when it comes back up, that's when you should have this update on there. So it's, as far as I know, it's done overnight for you guys. I hope. But yeah, the next shutdown, and this is when you should have it. Same goes for the Xbox and for the Switch. You should have it at the same time.
Help safeguard Legion Academy.
I'm going to grab the missions while I'm just standing around here. Gemini Truth, I see you, I see you.
The Fatal Five are taking advantage of all the chaos.
Hang on,
Show
friends.
them what it means
Gemini.
to be a Legionnaire.
Yay! Let's get it done.
Vital infrastructure was damaged. And
I beat you to it. He said invite, and I was like, you're already invited. I just realized I'm clicking and you guys can't even see me. I'm sorry, I'm being silly now.
Magic. Please counter it.
Grab all of the missions that you can. We'll run around and get the dailies and the bosses if we can as well.
Request.
Why not indeed? Is anybody else on
for
EU at the moment that wants to join in? You are welcome to. I'll hang out here for a few minutes while we wait for Nightcrawler to join us as well. And guys, for you to collect all the missions too. And then we can run them together. Excellent. Abby Sue said, what's the back piece? It looks so good. Oh, thank you. It is mournful. So it's the back piece that we get from Frozen Mogo, which I think is weird because the style we get from Frozen Mogo is the mournful style instead of mournful on mournful. Anyway, from Frozen Mogo, it's the mournful back piece. It is one of my favorite pieces from there, which is really difficult because there's so many cool pieces there. But I like how it's got a hood at the back. You can see behind her neck, and then it's got the streaming pieces that are like all torn up. I do not have the enhanced version, so I've got the normal version with a chroma on top of it because I have a purple addiction. So of course we had to put purple on. You know, it was mandatory. Alright, and Nightcrawler is the only one who said wait on me. Okay, sweet. I think that's probably all we've got for EU at the moment. Mind you, I did see Para, but he's often on doing his own thing, you know? Yeah, I don't want to disturb him. But yeah, we'll go through, and I'm so looking forward to having a look at the style pieces. The main thing I want to know is that chest piece, like the duster, can we put an emblem on that? Because if we can put an emblem on that, I'm going to be pretty happy. I think a lot of people will as well, especially if they're specifically going to use that duster, which is, for anyone who's not aware, it is a coat. If people are going to use that piece, I'm hoping that they're going to be able to use it with the emblem on to create the Supergirl style if that's who they're aiming for. You know, it'll be great. I hope so. All right, I'm going to go into my journal. Let's try and check out the bosses first and see if we can get a couple of those. We've got Sword Emerald Empress and Morndew. So I will have a look at the map because usually that's where we're going to see it activate a purple zone. I nearly pressed the wrong button. I did my dailies on Palia earlier and that threw me off. Oh no, I only have a red zone? Do we not currently have a purple zone? Does it not work that way? I thought that it did. Hang on, let's activate in journal and then see if that helps. No. Thwart Empress or Validus. Yeah, we want those. Is one of these a weekly as well? No, these are dailies. Oh, wait. Nope, that's a daily as well. All right. I'll see if a purple zone comes up, but if I'm mistaken, guys, and 31st Century does not have purple zones come up when they activate the bosses, please let me know. But we can also watch for a pop-up on the screen. At the very least, I know that happens. Yeah, see, look, someone's shouting as well. Are the bounties broken? I don't know. I was looking for a purple zone. I mean, there's a potential that there's a gap in between that, you know, they've knocked them out so quickly that we're waiting in the gap between one and the next one. I don't know, but she might have a point. I don't know. Let's wait and see if a purple zone comes up. In the meantime, guys, should we go do some of the dailies? I feel like that's probably a good idea. This is kind of funny because we just had this as a daily recently. One of the missions out here was a daily, where we needed to do the enchanted weapons to get that daily progress on literally the new daily thing that they've given us, which is apparently a permanent change. Oh good, you get it, Noff. What a name, Noff. It's a little bit weird, just saying. Now it's a little bit fiddly when you are doing dailies in the open world with other people. We kind of run to where we run to. It's hard to stay as a group, isn't it? Especially because we're doing multiple at once. And guys, I'm really sorry. I do not have it memorized like I used to. So I used to have the location of all of these memorized, and I'd go in like a particular order, which I don't know if I have it on, what's it called? On one of my videos on my channel. I may do, I'm not sure, but I used to have it memorized and I do not any longer. So I'm basically just randomly running around to the locations where I know things are. Whether they're for the particular daily mission, I don't know. But if we do a bunch in this area, then check our journal. We'll know if we've got it done or not, and we can go to the red zone if there is indeed a different location where we should be going. I'm going to collect that. Alright, I'm going up again, guys. Get these guys down. Now I know that one of the missions does require our characters to be transformed or disguised, I think they call it in this, where we have to look like we are actually from the 31st century, because apparently my fashion sense is not fashion forward for the 31st century. So I might do that also and see what the mission entails, because I can't remember which part I'm supposed to do with this on, but you can do the other missions at the same time. Oh, at least I still look all purpley. I wish I got the blue head, though. I feel like the blue would match the purple better, you know? I know my mum's not going to like this one. She doesn't like anything that transforms her character into something else. She may not collect it, because there's also a delay. She may have no idea that I thought she might collect that. But yeah, one of the missions requires us to be in this form. I think it's, oh, it might actually be that, where we have to activate things.
That was so retro.
I bet this kind of thing happened all the time. No, that's the same mission.
I'm going to check these. Where's the white dot? Oh, that's the transformation white dot. It's this one here. Yeah, that's what I want. Thank you. I don't think this is the mission, but I just want to grab all the white dots around me so I don't miss them. It also is, like there's some signs that we need to restore as part of, I think it's a weekly, actually. But I don't know exactly where they are located any longer either. You'd think I'd have better memory for these. Oh, there's one! That's one of them. You think I have better memory for these things when I've been playing for 6 years, but apparently no. In fact, over 6 years. We're closer to 7 years than 6 years now. That's not good. We have that one completed. At least I hope we do. Just realized some of them may not, because I'm trying to keep, you can see blue dots in the screen, right? There's a blue dot here. Which could be Nightcrawler, could be my mom. It's my mum. My mum is the blue, Gemini is orange. So I'm trying to keep them within shot, but it doesn't necessarily work every time. Okay. Is it this one? I think it's this mission that requires us to be in the transformed form. I could be wrong, but I think so.
Probe tech, on time and up to speed.
Look at my mom's one! She's all white. That makes sense. Your head is so spiky, Mum. At least she matches herself, right? My character does not match herself.
Corruption detected.
No! He's a bad one! We got 15 out of 18 on that. There we go. I wish David was here. David knows this stuff better than I do. Hello, probe tech dude. Maybe he's a bad one. Yeah, bad one, bad! Are they both bad? I think if one of them is, they both are. I don't think I've ever done that and one has been good and one has not, but I could be mistaken. It's been a while. Let's get the sign. Abby Sue said that would look nice on my Hecate, and her dress is purple too! Oh, well done. That is the correct choice. Alright, I'm gonna have a look at my journal, because we have obviously completed some. That's report back. Citizens we've not done, so this one I'll head for. So, oh, I'm in the wrong zone. I'm heading for the mission that starts with citizens, guys. Hang on, what's it called? Citizens in the Shadows, so that we can complete that one, which is over this way. There we go. Have we done any? We've done 7. It probably was not me. It was probably one of you guys that got the 7 done. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Also, do we get potentially different missions in this area?
Empty oblivion. You wouldn't happen to be looking for new
I think that sometimes you can get one set of missions and sometimes there are other ones. It's not necessarily always the same. Do we need more of these? Yeah, we're only 4 out of 19 on that one. Now, obviously, the amount of missions I'm doing, you certainly do not need to do. If you are trying to do it each day, but I will say, because my mum and I'm guessing Nightcrawler won't be skipping it or buying out, they can collect 3 dailies and leave all the rest and collect each day to be able to get their progression each day without having to play through more. So has the open world boss popped at all? Let's look at the map. I don't think it has. Yeah, I think she's right. Whoever it was that said earlier, is it broken? Oh, that's literally on the left. Calorie? She asked if it was broken. It does appear to be, I must admit. There's no way it would be this long between them, even if they did knock it out really quick on and early on. That's really bizarre. But yeah, I'm gonna advise my mum and Nightcrawler, if you're not buying out, collect only what you need to today at the end from the question marks, and save the rest for other days so you don't have to play more content if you don't want to. I mean, unless there's something from these rewards that you're specifically trying to get. Oh, we've report back to Lightning Lad, so this one is also completed. What else have we got left in the journal, guys? Probe Tech is done. Magic Gone Wild is done. Metropolis Meltdown. These are the signs. Alright, we need to find white dots on the map and get the signs done. Is that what? There's one, I found one. Yay! XD said I'm probably going to watch you until you in stream or until I fall asleep, whichever happens first. No problem. Oh, he might mean until I end the stream? Understandable. Look, if you can fall asleep to my voice, well done. Abby Sue apparently can, so that must take just a little bit of, I don't know. So I was going to say effort, but if you're putting effort into something, the result isn't normally sleep. So unless you wear yourself out so much that you fall asleep, that is, someone else is going for that white dot. Let's go up higher. We've got a couple with up arrows. This one over here. I will say, I did not pay attention to make sure both of you were on my mini-map. I suspect I may have gotten a couple that did not count for you. I'm so sorry. But I won't load into anything without you guys. And yeah, I think this one may count as a weekly. So when we go back, I will check and collect just this one and we'll see if that gives me my progression. And then if it does, don't accidentally collect the wrong ones, guys. We've got a white one here. I really wish I could remember this well. You know what's really stupid? I started this game with Flashpoint as my open world, right? So that's the one that I played the most for a long time. I knew it so, like, perfectly. I can't remember where the dailies are about that one either, and I've played it so much. Like, probably the most of any open world, because I was playing it over and over again with my best friend, with multiple characters. I remember nothing of the dailies. I know where the bosses are, so at least I know that much. I should. But, yeah. Daily's gone completely from my mind. Just like this world, but this world I don't have a good excuse. I did not play it a lot. I played Flashpoint a lot. That's bad. Abby Sue said I still haven't got the feats from the boss kills on these. Oh, well, maybe you'll have some luck now. Oh wait, there's a pop-up. Did you see the pop-up? And there's a purple arrow. Guys! Yay! Someone said Cosmic Boy. Yeah, let's go try get the boss. If Mum and, Nightcrawler head to the purple arrow, like I understand that we're partway through doing something, but we're better off trying to get the boss when it's active, especially because it took so long to come up. Alright. My loadouts are not affected by my weird transformation. Let's get this done. Yay. Wow. My mom is doing a pretty good job of following me around. Like, I rush around quite a bit, especially when we're doing dailies and it's just running the open world until everyone's done. Why won't I activate? There we go. My mum has not got super speed, and she's kept up with me really well. Well done, Mum. Oh, don't knock me out. Oh, I was going to try to get the crystal. I don't know if anyone else in my group needs that crystal feat, but I thought if I can get it, yay. But no, we were too fast. That was beautiful! Hey! Boss completed. Alright, more signs. Where are we on the signs? 18? 18 out of 19 for me. See how I've got the destroy 11 ensconced gems? I was going to try and get that one. Though I think jeez. I think I don't need the feat for it. Abby Sue said, I wish they gave us bigger trees from here. Oh, so do I. The trees are really, really pretty here. I mean, a lot of the plants are nice. This is interesting too, because I look at this compared to Argo, right? This is quite a large, vast, and highly built world. Like, it goes up quite high. I do wonder if some of the assets that they have grabbed for Argo are something from 31st century, just because some of it does look quite similar. But this doesn't feel empty, right? This feels full. Other locations do feel empty to me. All right, we got report back on all of these ones. Legion in need, report back. So it's just Mordu's Wild Magic one, which is the last open world boss that they have here. So I will head, oh, it doesn't help that I have that highlighted. Let's go back here. Let's head back and collect. Now I want to check on that one particular mission, the signs mission, to see if that counts as a weekly, because I suspect that it does, even though it's quite a quick one to do. So journal, repair the signs, this one. Who do we return to? Computer, this over here. So this could be one progression.
Thank you for your assistance in the
It is, okay. So if you collect this one here, do not collect the other ones, guys. Save them for tomorrow and the next day if you want to. Yay! Do you still need the signs, Mum? Do we have the same head? No, you have a different head. We look so bizarre. I'm not sure if my mum still needs that one, but I will wait until until Nightcrawler is also absolutely done, and we can do a couple of load-ins. So we will try queuing for the raid first, see if we can get that. Where is it? Marquee. Yep, we've got BOP. Oh, BOP, Fire and Brimstone. Then we can definitely do the alert. We'll try for the raid first, because we'll probably need more people in that. But the alert we can do as a 3. We'd be all right. Haha, Abby Sue said, you go, Mom. She did go. Where's Nightcrawler? He's over here. I'm going to run and see if he needs a hand, because I don't know which one he's doing, unless he's waiting for the boss to come up. But it does seem like there's a really large amount of time between them. I think it could be because when they first created this world, obviously they expected it to take quite a bit longer for us to get through those. And it did take us longer, but now we're all so strong that we knock them out in 2 seconds. I see you! He's doing signs? Yeah, he's doing signs. Okay, sweet. Let's highlight in my journal one of these so I know where to go back, since I don't remember the open world well enough anymore. And see if we can give... I mean, we can give him a hand if he interacts with enemies, but as far as I know, I can't pick up signs once I've completed it. I don't have a cog. Oh no, he's done! Yay! So, if you collect this, don't accidentally collect it with the dailies. Make sure you collect the right ones. Hey, oh look, you're back to normal too, Mum. We look much more normal, I think. That's funny. Whenever we stand together, because my mum's cute. I know I say it a lot, but cute and white and angelic, and I'm creepy. Ezra said, what platform are you on? I am playing on PlayStation. It's the same as the PC server though, but I'm on the EU server for PC and PlayStation. That means that this event has dropped on that server alone. When reset occurs for Xbox, Switch, and for the US server for PC and PS, that's when you will receive this same event. So the event we're currently running is this one here, which I will queue us up for the raid as well. The Marquee event, we're doing Legendary Heroes. Oh look, they fixed up the text. 13 days left, and we've got the date there properly, so that's good. Yeah, this is the event that we're currently running. It's going to give you a really, really nice duster and a really nice emblem as well, plus a little bit of other things. We're going to try queuing up. Oh, it's the casual raid. There's potential that we could have done that alone. We'll queue up and see if other people run it, and if we get in a group, great, and if they don't, that's fine. We can probably do it ourselves unless there's activatables, which I don't remember. BOP. Not 100% sure on that one. Let's try queuing and see if others get in. Also, you look so good with your chroma, Nightcrawler. He looks great. Also love the hair. Oh, thank you, Abby Sue. Abby Sue said EU server. That is correct. That is exactly where we are. We'll give it a couple of minutes, see if we get in. I did queue, right? Are we all queued? We are all queued. Okay, we're only 20 seconds. Let's give it a few minutes. We'll do looking for group and say queue event raid. See if people are happy to join us. Oh, hang on. Maybe Legends raid? No, that's going to be confusing. No, we'll go with event. We'll go with new event. That'll be less confusing because there's 2 events running at the moment. Q new event raid, and we've got 3 out of 8. 3. Wait, I know where they are. I'm not confused, okay? 3 out of 8. There we go. Oh, what happened? Abby Sue said that was weird evil. YouTube sent me to the beginning of the stream. That is really weird. Why would it do that? I don't know. Empress controlled Saturn Girl. Oh, they defeated. That's fine. We're looking for Mordu, so the other boss to be done, right? I don't remember which order they go in, though. This is the one we want. Oh, I always do that. Mordru. Yeah, I want to see if we can get that one done. Alright, have we been queued for about a minute? Yeah, we're over a minute. What's DD? I don't know what DD means. Hey guys, do you know what DD means? I've seen GG, but also they sent it to me privately. Real Juice said invite. Okay, recent text, we will invite. Real Juice. Invite script. Oh, wait! Damage dealer. Hey, that's fine. Just realized. Okay, Ganak invite. Hello! We should do a group one. Here we go. Hello, welcome. There we go. What do we got? We got 4 damages and a healer. I do realize some people are not a big fan of queuing up and ending up with a very large random group. We'll see how we go. Because I don't care as much if I get, especially because it's casual, right? It said casual, I think. I really don't care too much if we end up getting all of the roles covered, especially with casual. Yeah, it says casual right there. Like, if we don't end up with a full set of rolls, it really doesn't matter. We can run through with a full set of damages if we want to. And honestly, my mum will keep at least one of us alive, but probably all of us. Saber is waving. Hello, Saber. How are you? I'm pretty sure Saber is only on the US server, so... actually, I might ask the group. Did we get any other... Oh, whoops. Anyone else wanting to do it? No, just those guys. I'll ask the group, because obviously 2 of them probably don't know that I'm streaming. I will just ask if they're happy to queue it with 5. Happy to... Oops. Run Kaz with 5. There we go. See how they go. And if so, we'll private match it. Nightcrawler said, look what you did. I was about to go to sleep and then you popped up in my notifications. Lol. Whoops! I mean, I didn't have much choice about it. I was just waiting until EU reset. Second it was reset, I was like, okay, turn everything on! So I did, and then I started streaming. Yeah, Real Juice said okay. Alright, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot, guys. Hang on, double check which BOP it is. BOP, Fire and Brimstone. I think we're fine to try it. Worst comes to worst, we fail. Who cares? Cancel queue. Custom play it. And, oh, it automatically has it there, so we'll private match. Yep, let's give it a shot. I think we'll be fine. Even if there's activatables in there that I don't remember, which I don't think there are. But even if there is, we have at least 4, which is the maximum amount I've ever seen of activatables that had to be done at the same time, so that's good. XD said if I start playing this event from day 1 all the way to the final day without missing a day, what do you think I'll end on? So if you do it from today when it resets for you, and you do 10 days straight, that's when it finishes. If you go through to the 14th, that means you're just playing it, but you've already received your rewards. So it resets on a Tuesday, so if you play for 14 days, it'll be back on the Tuesday. If you just play the 10, it's going to be 4 days sooner. So I could probably look up the date. Hang on. Calendar 7... So would it be the Friday preceding, it looks like, that you would get your reward? Hey, hello, Justin. Justin said, morning all. I can come help if you need bodies. Are you on the EU server? Because if you are on the EU server, you are welcome to join us if we don't suddenly go in. I think Ganak is not keen. I'll ask him to queue up. If he's not keen, I would imagine we can probably do it with a group of 4, because, look, I'll be honest. My mum and I run these things, just the 2 of us. EU, US, Xbox, without any issue, if it's the casual version, so most likely we won't have an issue. He looks like he might be in the middle of doing something, because he does have his health bar dropping. There we go. But yeah, Justin, if you're on the EU server... Oh, he is on EU server. Do you want to send me a tell? Oh, wait. Maybe it's Sentry? Is that your character? Hello? Ganok got knocked out, apparently. I'm not sure where he is or what he's doing, though, so... And he doesn't appear to be here because he doesn't have a blue dot on the map, so I don't know what he's doing. But if that's you, I can add you if you like. He is nearby. Let's see. Oh! Hang on. Nearby? I don't know if it'll work. It might. You've joined? Let's give it a shot. Worst comes to worst, we re-queue. Is it asking you to queue up, Sentry? I just realized he may not be able to hear me if that's not Justin. Yeah, it is Justin. Okay, sweet. Nightcrawler said if I had a troll role, we may have got in. Yeah. We'll be okay, though. Honestly, my mum and I run casual stuff as a duo quite frequently, and some normal as well. When it's a raid, we're perfectly fine. So if we're fine, I'm sure the group will be fine. My mum keeps me alive for everything. It's great. And half the time I will tank if we go into some of them that requires us to be a little bit stronger. Keep us alive, but it does take us time. Yay, we got in! Let's go! And kick all the butts. Oh, Sentry had to leave? Hang on, I can add you again. Oh, no! You were nearby. I didn't add you as a friend. Darn it! Can you text me or can you send me invite in-game? Just ask me for invite. I should be able to still bring you in.
Change of pace. I'm looking forward to going up against Luther.
Oh yeah, I remember running this one. I do think there are activatables in here. So we need at least 4 people.
So we could all gain access.
And this time you've got extra backup.
Abby Sue said that sucks. My kids work night shift. The oldest is a bartender, gets out at 5 a.m. Oh my goodness. My youngest works at a theater, gets out too late. Do they get out when you're like already in bed? Do you get to see them?
This is disappointing. You're here minutes before I anticipated, and instead of dying, Oracle has regained control of the
Let's add you. Hang on, add friend, so I don't have that problem happen again. Sentry. There, you should just be able to come in now, as far as I know.
You come into my next gig, Supergirl? Oracle left early last time.
I come to every show, and you're still giving me a hard time about that?
Oh yeah, these are the activatables around the room. I have played this recently. They're weapons, so you can do it with less players for this part. So that's good. Yay, Sentry is in! Excellent. Hopefully, if you haven't got your progression yet, this will count towards your progression for the day, which would be lovely. Nightcrawler said, I'm working on it, lol. Soon he shall have the controller role. It will be amazing. Well, I can tank if it's needed, but I doubt it's going to be needed. We'll probably get through faster with 2 healers and me able to do damage, I guess. But if the team gets, like, annoyed, I can certainly swap over and do tank if we need to. Because I might. I mean, damage will get us through faster, but tanking will mean that other people aren't going to be hit quite as much. Maybe I should do it. I might do it. Here we go. Wait, tank. There we go. Oh, and I have the Sunstone ability for my tank one, so that's fun. If I get that charged up. Justin said, nope, it's not saying to... Oh, that's fine. I think that must have been something you said before we were able to invite you once we're inside.
Sensitive and volatile mining procedures.
Nobody? Are you sure? Getting ready. Oh, I gotta remember, I've been pressing square for my tool for such a long time until they gave us the magma ability, which I love the magma ability, and I prefer it there on the square button, but every now and then I'll forget and I'll do my pull button on the wrong button. So I'll press magma instead of pull.
See what you've done.
We're skipping your audio. We don't care what you have to say, sir. Alright, so this I think is when we have to go across the sides and do the various guns, but usually if the tank is here, then the tank doesn't go through that. Why did I leak? Darn it. I just blocked everyone's view. Ah, no! My ability matches everything in here. I think I got my supercharge there. It says armor up or down. Hang on, it's really damage. Let me watch this. Yeah, I can still take damage. Alright, we'll do it.
We need to repair them all.
I love the voice actor for him. They did so good. He sounds deep and grumpy. Now, I wonder if it's mandatory that we do need to do the machines around the outside, or if it's something you can do without activating them. Okay, oh, someone's getting it anyway. Occasionally there's like beats where if you don't use the mechanism and you still get the boss down, you get a beat completion, which is very nice. I've got to stop leaping. I'm tanking at the moment. It will appear under you, Laura, not underneath the enemy. Goodness me. I tank so often you'd think I'd remember, but no. No, apparently I don't. Sorry guys, I do not mean to block your view. Was that Ganak? Is it Ganak? Ganak. I think Ganak is the one who went over to the thing. Yeah, thank you, Ganak. He's on it, and probably has no idea he's in a stream. Still, he did a great job. I need to get the pew pew on this one. So at the moment, I'm using the white lantern ability, which is a taunt, and it's a nice strong taunt, which I do like. But I do like getting my supercharge rotating in faster these days because it's possible with the pew pew blue lantern ability. I don't remember what it's called. It's the one where you can shoot 3 times in a row. As long as those shots hit, they will progress your supercharge, which is really nice. So I find it much, much nicer to get that up really, really quick. It's not even something I used to do. I was against them when we only had like 1 bar. I was like, it takes too long. I don't even care. I removed them after trying it for a brief time. So, I kind of love them now. It doesn't help that they've given us the Bat Swarm, which I absolutely love. I understand it's not the strongest at all. But I think also I might need to do another turret. Are the turrets up? Or are they glitching? I'm not sure. Ganaka's got it, so he should be taking the damage, but it's taking a while for the damage to go through. Weird. But yeah, the Bat Swarm ability looks so cool. I love it so much, even though it's not as strong as, like, even my fire ability that I normally use when I don't have that. It's not as strong as that. So, if they didn't add that, and then I didn't get this cape one, I probably wouldn't be as excited about it, but I don't know. They make it fun. They're fun to play. So now I do care about the supercharges. You're going down very slowly, sir. Justin said, my turret's powers are not showing. Oh no, we have a glitch. Alright, as long as we can get his health bar down, we'll be okay, but unless someone mans the turrets and gets that shield thing off him or whatever it's called, we might have a little bit of an issue. I'm happy to go across and try, but he may follow me. Let's risk it. It's frozen, okay. Yay, I've got them, okay. We've got it. It's weird being the tank over here, though. I think I've done this once before on multi-stream, haven't I? Where I ended up doing the turret even though I was tanking. Obviously, he's not being pulled very hard, though. Look at him, he's chill. He's like, I didn't even notice she disappeared. It's fine. Abby Sue said Future Laura copied your loadouts, by the way. Well, I mean, I don't know if she can copy my loadouts, right? Because if she's in the future, then probably she made the same decision as me in the past, and then ended up with the same thing as me just because we were both the same people at one point, you know? It's probably that. I don't know if she can copy me. I feel like I could copy her because she, like, pops up every now and then. But I don't know if she can copy me. Depends how the timelines work. We'd probably have to ask her about that. I do think that even if she did copy me, though, she would definitely claim that she didn't. So we're never gonna know. Come on, Grim. I wish I had my supercharge ready for when that went down. Darn. But it's alright. It worked well twice. Oh, I love the red wave. Doesn't it look so cool?
Multiple failures with turret power converters detected.
No!
This time to throw up the turret's power converters. My engineering robots can repair the converters, but Brimstone's energy is still disrupted by remote access.
Which one? Do we have like a little symbol? I don't think so yet. No, none of them say anything yet. I will say sometimes those turrets do it a little bit slow. You saw how long it took me to get my shots out and how slowly his health bar went down, or rather the percentage of shield went down. So I think sometimes it just takes a little bit. Maybe all the time it just takes a little bit. But look, Ganaka's on it! What is he doing? actually. Is he shooting the wall? No, he's shooting out here. It just looked weird for a second because the orange was going sideways. Mind you, even if that's what I actually saw, like it was really going to the side, that would probably be a visual glitch. This game is so glitchy at the moment. Infinite power. He sounds like Jafar.
Systems online.
No, we were so close. Back to the turret. Let's go. I got it. There we go. Oh, apparently I don't got it. It's frozen. Okay, there we go. Oh, I just realized what could have happened to your loadout when you were doing it, Sentry Justin. You may have had the wrong bar. See how there's 2 bars there? When you get into the turret, maybe have bar 1 up so that it shows you those. Otherwise, they're going to be on the second bar. It's actually a problem that I've seen throughout lots of the game where your character does transform. If they transform while they are on the second bar, often the loadouts we're supposed to have won't be able to swap into. The one exception I found is when you do the one who waits. So if you are playing against Mixipiglet, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, his one will swap over. So you can swap from one bar to the other. But every single other time this has happened to me, second bar will not swap to first. So you've got to try and have first every time, which is tricky because you need to know when they're coming for that. Not everyone knows. You know, if you haven't played the content before, how are you going to know? You won't. So you just, I don't know, get stuck. But probably that's what happened to you, Justin. 10%! Yeah! Let's now knock him on his ass. I feel like he deserves it. He's being very rude. Also, his abilities are blending into my abilities. I don't really appreciate that, you know? Yay! Next. Oh, I got Urgent Warfront. Oh yeah, thank you.
This is pure source energy.
Skip that clip.
I forged the techno seed inside Brimstone.
Yay!
But I needed your help to
Alright, suit time. Hey. Jimmy, why did you get in the suit, dude? These are the bad decisions you made. Coming back to bite him, really? Let's do the supercharge. Yeah! I love how it looks. It's funny because I'm very much like, I hate when stuff pollutes my screen visually. It's really annoying. It's the reason I won't use the page artifact, right? I hate it. It blocks too much of my screen. I wish it didn't have the visual. But then when I have supercharges that I can activate myself and I know when the visual is coming, I'm like, yes, please. I feel like I have very mixed emotions when it comes to this game. We have a supercharge. Oh no, an uplink for you, orbital for you. That's what you get, Jimmy! I feel like I'm being so mean to Jimmy. But he kind of did make a stupid decision, right? Getting in that suit. That was a choice, man. A really, really stupid choice. I don't approve.
Jimmy using the sonic turrets.
Lucy! Hi, Lucy! Lucy said, greetings beyond the new DCUO. Ziggy and the Stooges say hello to you all. Hello, Amweedle! Oh, wow, I don't think I've said that online before. It's the way my brother says animals. He says things weird, like 90% of the time, so. Because it's funny. Not because he can't say them. Also, hello to Lucy. I just realized I said hello to the animals, but not you. I think I might have said hello to you earlier, though. I don't know. Just in case. Hi, Lucy. I really want to look at the jacket, at the emblem. I mean, the emblem, I think we can all kind of guess exactly how that's going to look in-game based on what we've seen of the previous emblem they've given us. If it's three-dimensional like that one as well, that will be really nice. But even if it's flat, it looked really metallic in the pictures, so I'm hoping it really does look like that. Because it did look very, very cool. But the coat, I so want to see on my character. I wonder what it looks like on a male form, too. We've got to see a male character. That's right. I think one of the other YouTubers, probably someone from the Creator League, will likely do it on their characters. And most of the Creator League characters are male. So, actually, no, that's not true, are they? The Creator League members are, but their characters, some are female. I take it back! It could be on any character. We don't know. Maybe Dark Horus will do it. He's got 3 mains and they're all male and then 1 female one, I think. Maybe Superman? Superman might cover it? I mean, it is a Superman type event, right? Supergirl, he's getting an emblem. I hope he does. That would be awesome. Oh, Lucy said, good news. The new Duster coat supports an emblem slot. Thanks to IconicSimulation. Yay! Oh, thank you, Iconic. Now we know. That's so exciting. Is it really big? Oh, I hope it's a really big emblem slot like they've been doing for like the absolute Kryptonian style and for the new style on Argo, please. A big slot would be great. We'll have a look anyway. We'll find out. see? That makes me a little bit more excited to put it on. Because if it couldn't hold an emblem, it would be really weird since it is meant to be Supergirl's coat from the movie, and she clearly has an emblem on the top underneath, right? It would be strange if they didn't have one. But, you know, sometimes the devs do strange things, so I didn't want to get my hopes up too high, and then be sad. Boom! Fire! Love that. I must admit, though, out of all of the iconic abilities, my favorite is still Bat Swarm. And I would not recommend it as a strong damage output at all, guys. Don't grab it because I say I like it. I like it because of how it looks cool. That's it. It's the only reason. Excellent. There's so many little arachnoids. Are they arachnoids? No idea what they're called. Never mind. Where did Jimmy go? Is that him? No. Robot, sentry, mining, robot, arachnoid. Oh, it's this guy. He's literally following me, Laura. You're tanking. You're dragging him around and facing the wrong direction. Oh. Sometimes I annoy myself, you know? Which is not great, because if I annoy you guys, you can just go to a different channel and watch someone else's content, you know? Or turn it off completely. Go have something yummy to eat. But I'm stuck with myself 24/7. Can you imagine? There's only two, maybe three people who could kind of imagine it. My mum, my daughter, and my brother. Because they're almost stuck with me that much. Oh no! Lucy said it's small and on the chest. Okay, I'm glad it's on the chest because for the style that they're trying to emulate, it does make sense to be there rather than like on the back or on the actual jacket or something like that. So I'm glad about that. But small makes me a little bit sad. We've been getting such large slots on all of the armor pieces that they've been giving us recently. I was kind of hoping it would continue. And I was also, they seem to be okay with kind of adding the emblems to different things that aren't chest pieces. So I'm kind of hoping that happens as well. Right, that we end up with some pieces where we can put the emblem on the back or on a waist piece, on shoulders. We have a couple of shoulder pieces. We've got one waist piece that will hold an emblem. Oh no, we got two. I just tend to only use one of them. Real Juice is on it too! Very nice work! These guys are on it. They don't even know. That's right. If they stay in the group when we get out, I'll be like, you can see how amazing you were on that girl from AU. That might just be annoying. They'll be like, no! We don't want to. How dare you tell me that after the fact. But they were pretty awesome, so it's fine. Gamux is away. I wonder if he has had to step away for a minute. At least he'll get the progression, though. They're all going down. Yeah, he's stuck over there in the corner. See? That's actually, he has to have been standing there throughout this entire battle, I think. Oh, that is talk amongst yourself. David! Hi, David! I was talking about you earlier because we were doing 21st Century Open World, and I was like, if only David was here so that, you know, he'd know exactly where we're meant to go. Because I don't remember the daily locations. I'm going to go get that turret. Hang on.
This is going to go poorly.
Let's see if I can grab it. Am I on the first bar? I am. Okay. Let's go grab it. But, yeah, I thought you'd probably know where everything was compared to me who had, you know, just zero idea, basically. Where's the aim? They're all together.
I can reshape the world.
Where is he then?
Initiating Arachnid Protocol.
No, don't initiate Arachnid Protocol. That'll be more enemies, and I already am aiming really badly. Let's not make it worse, Oracle. No. Wait, am I supposed to be targeting Lex, or am I supposed to be targeting Jimmy? I just realized. Jimmy's already out, isn't he? Okay, we're fine. We're gonna target Lex.
I've played some real dives.
I can see his health bar going down, so they are being effective. Whether I'm being effective or not, no idea.
My robot, my network.
Oh no, not Jimmy's war suit again. Oh, is he back up? No! What am I meant to be aiming for? Oh, Jimmy is down to 20%. Okay, so that's good. Let's keep getting his thing down. Where is he? Here. Oh man, he moves too much. It was much easier before with Brimstone. That guy doesn't move much. No! 80! Oh, it goes up. Okay, that's fine. Yay! Oh, don't freeze me! I need to do some magma. And I leapt again. Darn it. At least it still works downwards to my character. It just blocks everyone else's view of, you know, everything. Amazing job. David said, hi everyone, g'day Shadow and Invisimum. I'm about to post my Sensor Girl styles on Discord. Excellent. I look forward to seeing. Where is Alpha Lex Luthor? There he is. David also said, sorry to be late. Why would you be sorry for a random stream that came up when the server came back? That's not your fault. We have no idea, especially if you don't play the EU server, you're gonna not know when this stream comes. If you play the EU server, you can almost always guarantee that I'm gonna turn up right as the EU server gets the update. But occasionally a live thing will happen. That was beautiful!
Saving the world.
Oh, I forgot. Keep the stats up so everybody can see. Look at the beautifulness. Well done, guys. Gemini, your damage output is nice. 8th preset. I don't need that. Let's grab that one. Thank you so much, everyone. That was beautiful. I'm going to say nice. Actually, I might also say... you're on YouTube stream and see if they want to go look and see themselves. Some people love that. That girl from I Know My Own Name. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, predictive texts that, because I say it a lot. There we go. All right, that was beautiful. We should get a picture, right? Oh, there's a thing here. I didn't even see that. That was beautiful with not the correct amount of people in the team. Let's get a picture. Options, settings, UI off. Because I'm going to need to get a picture anyway for thumbnail, but probably once I put the style on. But we look so cool.
Superhuman powers. A group of superhumans battled Luthor in a secretive volcanic mining facility built with
where are my emotes? Okay, there we go.
Yay! To keep the birds of prey and Superman from interfering until he could.
I wish that the text would stop coming up on the screen. There we go. I can probably crop it out though. But honestly, for the thumbnail, probably I'll need to have the cape on, right? Sorry, the duster on. Let's go, guys! I got my photo that I apparently am addicted to. Lucy said the emblems... Oh, sorry, that's the one I read before, I think. No. The emblem size on the coat is about the same size as the rebellious jacket, aka Superboy. Medium, maybe? Is it a medium-ish size? Because... Oh, hang on. My settings. Put my UI back up. There we go. Because, as far as I remember, on the Superboy jacket, it's a little bit bigger than average, but it's a little bit smaller than what we've currently been getting, I think, right? All right, with the 4 of us, so Sentry is here. Nearby, Sentry, invite to group. I'm gonna remove Gannok. Oh, he left by himself, beautiful. Gannok has left, so we can get the alert completed, guys, if you like, and then we'll go and do the buyout, shall we? Oh, you look great! Oh, wait, we need a picture of that too. He's got the rebellious jacket on, guys, so if you're wanting to know what the emblem size looks like, see how I mean? It's just that little bit bigger than the average size we get, but it's also smaller than Absolute Kryptonian. So it does look good. Thank you for that, by the way, Justin. That's really helpful. Nice. All right, let's go in and do the... Oh, wait. First things first, UI back. Then we will run the alert, and then we will do the buyout, which will be lovely. Hi, Superman! He's probably like, what are these people doing here? We're dancing. Okay, well, we were. We're not anymore. We've given up on the dancing in favor of alert. Starro Invasion. Oh, this is a relatively short one, I think. No, the duo's short. Is the alert short? I don't remember. The stupid thing is I run these with my mum and I don't remember. We play the alerts and sometimes the raids, sometimes duos too if we need those. Let's go and kick all of the butts. And then we will join at the Tree of Streaming and put on an awesome jacket that apparently has a nice big emblem. Oh, thank you! Justin showing off the larger size too. Oh, nice! You don't happen to have the Duster jacket, do you? You've got the S emblem. If you do, wouldn't mind seeing it on a male character because I'm going to obviously put it on a female character. So, might be helpful. Excellent. Lucy said, look, crew, you're famous on the internet. Well, I mean, I don't know if you'd call it famous on my channel, but, you know, people sometimes like to see their characters on YouTube, so I just thought I'd let them know. Hang on, Justin said I do. Wait, you consider yourself famous? On my channel! Alright. Good, I guess. Surprising, though. Like the other day, someone called me a role model, and I was like, really? Okay. Good. I don't know how to respond. You're going down. Not you guys, the bad dudes here. Oh, thank you, Abby Sue said you guys did great. Thank you! We totally did, that was awesome. We kicked all of the butts. Hey, David said, good job, everyone. You guys are lovely. Justin said, I got the full rewards, it only costs 2k. Exactly right, it's cheaper than I thought it would be for the rewards. Honestly, I thought this would be more, like they said a 10-day event, but I thought the buyout was going to be higher for this one, just because the rewards are fantastic. So, yeah, I'm going to buy it out as well, and then I don't suppose you'd mind putting on the coat so that we can see it when we get to the House of Legends, so we can see it on a male character and a female character. That would be lovely if you could, but if you can't, that's fine. But yeah, I want to have a look at it on a male character, because often the chest size on the male character makes for a better emblem slot. And then on the female form it doesn't. But I will say usually the jacket or cape, anything that they put on the back of the female character that is fabric tends to fall in a nice position. And it's still good on the male characters, it's just not as nice, you know? It's close. Maybe it's just because I'm a girl, I like it to look like I'm playing a girl character, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Oh, thank you! Justin said I can. That is lovely of you, thank you so much. Oh, pardon me. Hi, Ray Sean. Ray Sean said, hello, Shadow and family. Hello, Mum, good day. And hello, everyone. Hello, Ray Sean. He always says hello to everybody. It's lovely. And he always says hello to my mum. It's funny. Sometimes my mum will be like, don't forget, if anyone says something to me on your comment section, don't forget to tell me. I will admit, I have forgotten sometimes. So, guys, if she didn't reply to you, that's my fault, not hers. Because she replies to everybody. But, yeah, if that has happened and she hasn't responded to you, that is my fault. But most of the time I try to remember and say, Mum, on this video someone said hello to you, and then she'll go and look and make sure she replies. So, yeah. My mom's a bit cute. Just saying. Lucy said, sadly, oh no, don't start with sadly. Sadly, you can't put the Supergirl base invitation in your shared bank. Oh, so what, the first character you collected on it goes to that character alone? I thought that was available for all your characters because it said one time per character, didn't it? Hang on, let's put my character in a dubious situation for a second, even though she's tanking. Oh wait, shield up, shield up. Oh, I'm being mind controlled anyway. Okay, there we go, shield up. Event. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, guys, but base invitation Supergirl cannot trade, cannot sell. It doesn't say right there. It says one. Oh yeah, no, it does. Up on the top in yellow, once per character. So that's not per account. That means all of your tunes should be able to collect it, but only one time, so don't accidentally delete it. Whereas the fully reclaimable stuff, you can reclaim on your character multiple times, even though you can only really use it once on them. As far as I know, every single one of your characters should be able to get that. And if it is not the case, then they should probably either fix the text or change it so that that's the case, because as far as I know on all of their advertising up until this point, it says that. Is it up? No, that would be the duo. Is that, wait, are we done? Was that it? That was very fast. What? Is that, hang on, is it this way? No, it says to exit. And this is where we came in. All right, fine. DC, that I did think it might have been a quick one. Let's go, guys. I got too excited. Oh, I should have warped straight to the House of Legends, shouldn't I? Oh well. Yeah, let's go to House of Legends buyout and have a look at the cool stuff. We're doing it. So yeah, maybe we should test that, unless someone does it while I'm chatting. I will grab the base invitation and then see if I can grab it on another character as well. I was going to put it on this character, so that's fine for me. But if you only get it one time, they're lying. Because it says once per character, not once per account. See, look how cool Bat Swarm looks, right? Oh, you can also see I've got the freeze ally in as well. But the bats look amazing. I love them. Race said, my event's completed 2 days ago. Oh, yay! So I'm guessing you finished this one. The chapter? This one here, and received your Supergirl ally? Because that should have completed, I think, 2 days ago, which is lovely. All right, first things first, UI gets turned off so that we can see everything without stuff in our screen. Then we'll put on all the stuff, and then we'll take a picture, because I have to. Let's do the buyout, guys. All right, oh, Lucy said you get it all on your characters, but you can't put this shared bank to have multiple of her in your bases. Okay, well, that is a fair point. Having a whole bunch of them would be kind of funny. So, yeah, that's a shame. Because most of the ones were, in fact, all of the other base invitations that we've received, we have been able to buy multiple because it's been usually from a vendor, hasn't it? That's kind of sad. Having multiple would be great, especially if you wanted to put them in your league hall. Can we put them in league hall? I don't know. All right, look, we've run through it once. We're currently on 1,800. We're going to do the buyout for it. Man, it's so cheap. Purchase? Yes. Look, I was all stocked up, ready for it to cost more, and it didn't cost more at all. Yay! Okay. Let's put it on. We have base invitation of Supergirl. Lovely. Might of Krypton emblem and Woman of Tomorrow Duster. Let's do it. We're going to have to take off my chroma, though. Woman of Tomorrow. No chroma. Oh, I feel like we need to do some color changing so that we can actually see it. So maybe we do this in like a white. Oh, no, her hair. Oh, it does have quite a bit of texture to it, doesn't it? You're not going to be able to do a stark white. None. Oh, wait, no. I might have shaded comic on there. Let's find out. The duster, the chest piece here. It does not have a chroma on it, so we could put it on. Ooh, it looks cool with it on. Very, very nice. But no, let's take it off and look at it properly. Let's try and get some colors that make sense. A nice browny color is probably the best way to go for that, right? Brown. And then, do we have red on the chest? Nope, it's not that one. This one? Get a blue? No. It has 2 swatches only? Huh. It has 2 swatches only. Okay. Unless I'm missing something. Let's make this like red. Oh no, red goes on the wrists. Okay, so we can see that we've got blue on the chest. The jacket is the brown, and then on the wrist cuffs you can get a different color, which we're doing red for the moment. Let's take off all of the things that are going to distort our view of it so we can see it properly. Aura as well. I always remember take off the aura ever since. Was it you, David, I think, who said to me, can I remove the aura? And I was like, I can't believe I never thought to just do that. Obviously, you should remove the aura to see things. Then we also want to check on the Might of Krypton emblem. It was Might, right? We shall see. Yep, Might of Krypton. And definitely not colorable, because I don't have yellow in here. So it's color locked, which I'm not surprised by. Oh, it looks good on you. Oh, I like it on both. We look cool. All right. I'm okay with this. It looks good on the male character and the female character, and it does look quite different as well. But do you see what I mean about the way the back like cinches in, I think, is what I like about it, the way it sits. It's nice. I like that. Also, the emblem on the male toon, definitely larger than the emblem on the female toon, but that's pretty normal. Our chest size is different. But it looks good. Oh, I like it. Oh, let's get pictures. We must. Simply must. There we go. Thank you for lining up nicely there. Got to make sure we can see everybody properly. And we have to always make sure my mum's character's wings are out. Also, I love the way you're using the back piece as well with yours there, Justin. It's appropriate, isn't it? It looks so good. Chosen said, how many days does the event last for? It has 10 days of progression, but you have 2 weeks to get it done, so 14 days. Chosen also said, hopefully the emblem works for the John Kent version of Superman. Yeah, the emblem works. You're going to be okay. It looks great too. I must admit, I actually like the jacket on the female character at the front better too. I mean, it is designed to be Supergirl's coat, but there's a lot of times where the front of a piece of clothing looks really good on the male and not as well on the female, but the back looks really good on the female. I don't know. Is that just me? It might just be me. Justin said you can collect on all through the event tab. Excellent. So every one of your characters can get the Supergirl base invitation, which we're going to go have a look at in a minute. But it's one time per character, non-passable. Don't know whether it's something you can put in your league haul, but if later on I'll get on a character, or I could do it in this stream actually, get on a character, see if I can donate it. We'll go grab one of my characters that I don't care whether I have it in her base, and we'll donate it to league haul and see if that works so that you guys will know. But if you get it one time per character, keep in mind, if you donate it to the league haul, you can't put her in your base. We'll find out if we can do it. YKW said he's quoting a Bible scripture. John 3:16. No problem. Lucy said, I'd imagine if you donate to your league, you can have her in your league haul. Yeah, I'm guessing we're able to do that. I'm hoping it just acts like normal furniture and we can. But it's weird that we can't pass it. So maybe it won't work. We'll have to have a look. Yeah, Justin said definitely looks better on a female. I mean, it is meant for a female character. So I understand why it does. And also, thank you for showing us what it looked like on a male character. I really appreciate that. Chosen said the emblem looks perfect for the John Kent version of Superman. I know, right? You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. David said, hi, Invisimum. The pets say hi. We're having story time right now. Oh, that's lovely. I hope I'm not interrupting their story time. Hopefully he muted me, right? I'm very animated. Justin said, oh, that's the Last Sun aura. Yes, it is from the capsules. I know. It looks good. XD said, when I complete the Supergirl event and get the stuff, I'm going to make a Dante from Devil May Cry. Pretty sure my brother's going to do something similar. And good choice. All right, I'm getting another picture because he looks great with his actual Superman, absolute Superman style on, which actually, I think you need the absolute enhanced version of the chest, don't you? Or is that the enhanced? It's not glowing as much as I would expect, but it also is glowing a bit. He's probably got a darker color. That's probably what it is. All right. So I'm really sorry, guys. I'm about to leave you so that I can go and show off this base piece. Let's go and do that. Where's showcase? Showcase base. It's the base where I showcase things. I know, very, very simple. And very obvious. Chosen said, I'm currently the only one who's active in my Xbox league, to be honest. Oh, I'm sorry. That's very sucky when you're the only one who's doing stuff. It's difficult too because I have an Xbox league, but I'm also a busy person. So when I am able to do stuff on Xbox, it's usually in a live stream, you know? So you guys know when I'm doing those things. I don't get to play a lot, except every now and then running through the events, right? I get the events completed as quick as I can sometimes on there. All right, base invitation. Let's do it. Invitation? It's so weird how it does not come up on the YouTube screen when I'm doing typing. Maybe it's a setting, I don't know. Oh, she's so cute. I mean, we knew she was cute. I'm going to guess that she's the same height on this one as she is as her NPC, because obviously that's what they do. Oh, she's cute. Yeah, look how cute she is. She's so short. I don't mind it, though. I know some people don't like it, but she's meant to be like a kid, right? Or at least young, like a teenager. So it doesn't bother me that she's shorter than my character by that much. David said, I can multitask. Oh, he can listen to YouTube and read books to animals. Amazing. Justin said, I'm glad we got another House of L emblem. So am I. There's some people who have still missed a lot of the Superman emblems and are looking for another one. I've seen quite a few people still using House of Zorks, which I love because it does sparkle. It's as close as you're going to get to the S shape without actually having the S shape, but this one's going to be useful. Even though it's not quite right for Superman, I mean, you can use it. It's much better than House of Zorks. And I mean, you can see also, it's maybe not three-dimensional, but it is shiny. It's metallic-y, which is what I was hoping it would be. In fact, hang on, we should showcase it a little bit better on my chest as well, because with the jacket on, obviously, we can't see it as well as we would like. So let's grab Absolute Kryptonian. Oh, that color is horrible. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now you can see it a little bit better. It's a very nice emblem. It does look good when it's large, doesn't it? Oh, it's so nice. Anime said, what's the bonus for this week? We're getting 20% off replay badges, I believe. Let's go and have a look for you. So if you are someone who needs them, now is probably the time. Yep, there we go. Replay badges is 20% off. It's the only thing, as far as I know, that's on sale this time. Oh, no. Oh, no, it is. It is. It's the bundles that have the replay badges in it, too. They're also discounted. And then the replay badges. So, that's not so bad. That works for you. But it is the only thing. And, oh, you're welcome. Anime said thank you. That's all right. Justin said, yes, that is the enhanced. Okay, so he was just using a darker tone for the part that goes between and shines, which, I mean, did look quite cool. It was a little bit magma-y. Oh, hello, Danielle. Danielle said had to stop by to support that girl from AU. Hi, as Invisimum. Hello, and thank you. I had a look at your channel. Oh, you know, because you replied to my comments. Never mind. All right, we should have interactable things to say with Supergirl, so let's find out if they have indeed combined her older voice and her new voice on her. So curious about this. We'll put the UI back on so I can see what I'm doing. Hello, Supergirl. How's things?
Hey there. Welcome back.
Thank you. About me.
I have a lot of names. Kara Zor-El, Girl of Steel, Woman of Tomorrow, Last Daughter of Krypton. Huh, even the Maid of Might.
She sounds old.
Ouch. Let's stick with Supergirl for now, okay?
Is this the new voice, guys? It's a little unclear to me, but it sounds like the new voice.
What would you like to know?
Oh, that sounds like the new voice. Okay, Lena Luthor.
Not every Luthor is evil, you know. His daughter Lena's a friend of mine. Too bad Cal and her dad can't get along, but here we are.
Okay, good to know. Tell me about Superman.
My cousin sets the bar high when it comes to being a hero, but I don't mind. He's the best, even when he's being a bit of a goober. Kidding. Superman is never a goober. Seriously.
Good to know as well, I guess. Guys, this is the older sounding voice, right? The new one. She doesn't sound quite right to me, but I also can't remember exactly what the old voice sounds like, but I remember it being sweeter and younger. Yeah, I think this is the new voice, and so far every single one of them sounds like it. Tell me about Lois Lane.
Okay, so Lois is a serious badass, you know?
Oh,
she doesn't need powers to get the job done. I've seen her stare down Lex Luthor. It's impressive.
That does sound impressive. Why are we asking about Silver Banshee?
Villains don't have to stay on the dark side. Redemption is a thing.
No kidding.
My friend Siobhan, Silver Banshee, she turned her life around in spite of being kinda cursed.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, that's the 4 people that we can ask about.
Sure thing.
Apparently when you say I'll go back, she's like, sure thing. Is it like I said to her, I'm just going to go back a part of the conversation backwards? That's what I'm going to do. And then she's like, sure. That's weird. Super Pets!
What would you like to know?
All the things. Oh, we got like a whole bunch. Okay, Legion of Super Pets.
Don't know if you knew this or not, but the Legion of Super Pets is totally a thing. Seriously.
I didn't know that. But thank you for telling me with your weird, slightly older voice. The more I hear it, the more I'm pretty sure this is the new voice that sounds like she's older. And yeah, if I hear the younger voice again, I'm going to be like, no! Tell me about Crypto.
Crypto's the best boy ever.
So true.
Except when he makes a mess. Super dog, super mess. Yeah.
That's fair, okay. What about Streaky?
I love Streaky, but he can be a little too aggro. Even for a cat.
I love how she says it about Streaky, but we literally have had a rage cat in the game. Dexter would be very sad that you referred to Streaky as aggro, I think. Comet? Tell us about Comet.
Comet is a super horse, and it's complicated.
I'm really annoyed by the fact that that's all she says about it. Also, has anyone else noticed that her mouth movements don't match exactly what she's saying very clearly? It's like they might have an automated mouth movement for when she speaks, so she moves her body and her mouth the same way no matter what the audio is. I might be wrong, but that's I'll play the Comet one again so you guys can have a look, see what I mean.
Comet is a super horse, and...
See?
It's
the
complicated.
Open parts, the times when her mouth actually opens, like she's saying something louder or with more pronunciation, isn't correlating. A little weird, but I mean, it's a small thing.
Sure thing.
It's so weird when I'm like, I'm gonna go back a step, she's like, sure thing, as though I said something to her when I didn't. Weird. But that is all of them. Let's leave. I must admit, she's still adorable. Like, I do think they did a nice job. I think she looks really, really cute. I want her face. I mean, that sounds bad. I want to be able to utilize the same face on our characters so that we can have that cute face. I'm thinking I might like it even more than the Poison Ivy face, and we all know how much I love that one. She's pretty darn adorable, guys. Oh, where was I? Yeah, Chosen said, to be honest, somehow my character is taller than Supergirl. All of us are going to be, I think. Oh, maybe my mum's character might be shorter. I'm not sure. But yeah, she's not very tall. It's not bothering me, though. But I know some people will not like it, and some people have already said that they don't. David said, Sensor Girl stars. Oh, yay, are posted on the Discord now. Thank you, David. Danielle said, lol, that coat's gravity collision is ridiculous. What do you mean? Explain. Explain to me, please. I don't know what you mean. Let's put it back on. Woman of Tomorrow. Oh, we've got the color all weird again. There we go. Boop. Are you talking about the way it flips around her body? Yeah, you're right. That's insane. Look at that. You have a point. Is that what you're referring to, Danielle? Because if it's not, that is also insane. Oh, it flips. I have this problem with, many of you will probably already know, I use the Laughing Knight coat for my character's main style. I often have the issue of it flicking up underneath and through her legs so that there are spikes out the front. It's very stupid and does not look right, and it happens very frequently. But I love the coat so much that I just ignore it and deal. But this one does have a lot of flippiness around her. That's weird. My mum said, Nightcrawler, Justin and I are having a dance party. I'm not at the dance party! I'll stay here a few more minutes and read some chat, and then I'll go back out so that you guys can see the Supergirl for a little bit longer in case people pop in. Oh, Nerd asked also, what's the bonus this week? So we're getting a 20% off discount. Oh, hang on. In the event tab, do we have a new bonus thing? I just realized, no, we don't. There's no bonus listed in the event tab. All we've got is the discount in Marketplace, which is the 20% discount on replay badges. Now, I say that, but there has been occasions where EU gets an update of some kind, like it has today, but hasn't added the bonus until it updates on other ones. I think it's only happened maybe once, maybe twice, where that's occurred, where there's ended up being a bonus added after. If that's the case, I have no idea what it is. Better off asking someone in the Creator League. They might know what's coming, but if it updates overnight, or overnight for me, if it updates for the US and there's no bonus listed for you guys either, it likely means there is not one. Oh, hello, Jeffrey. Jeffrey said, hey, everyone, I'm at work listening to you. Haha. Just don't get in trouble. Said, told you we would get the Supergirl emblem. I know, I replied to your message. You were so right. He literally guessed this, guys. I mean, it's not a very hard guess. But you never know what the developers are going to do, right? So, yeah, we got the emblem. You were right. Justin said, I was playing GTA Online all night till DC reset. You were hanging out for it? Like playing and watching and playing and watching? That's understandable. I may or may not be very similar in that way. Let's go back to the House of Legends where everyone is, and we'll go through the rest of the chat. And if you guys have any questions or want to see anything else, let me know. And then when we get to the end of the chat, I will swap over to a different character that I do not want her in my base on, and we'll see if we can pop it in the leak hall, because that would be awesome. Hello! The dance party ended! Aww. I'm starting it again. Nightcrawler said, Mum playing us to sleep. Was it the harp? Was she using the harp? Yeah, that's understandable. Hey, you knocked me out of my really awesome moves there. Nightcrawler, so rude. I feel like you need disco moves on that guy. He's got the hairstyle for disco. Yeah, Justin agreed. Yes, new voice. I thought so. It's jarring when I hear the old voice and then the new voice. It was a little less jarring there, but the more she spoke, the more she sounded like, I think you guys have said before, someone with a smoker's cough, right? So, yeah. not nice. My mum said, yes, they are now going to sleep with my harp music. Oh, you wore them out with dancing and then you put them to sleep with cute music. Oh, Justin said in the Supergirl in Watchtower still has the old voice, yes. And a few different load-ins also still have the old voice. It's just the newer content that we get this new voice on her. Which, I mean, on its own, isn't that bad to me. But as soon as I hear the old voice, and also if I look at the character, like the character looks young, the voice doesn't sound quite that young. So, yeah, that's when it becomes jarring. So the fact that I did not listen to the Supergirl's old voice is probably a good thing. Danielle said, so is her replies from the Supergirl from the new movie or the version that's been in the game since base game? The replies seem to be a mixture of things that I have never heard before and from this new episode. But guys, if you know where she says those things from, you correct me, because some of them seem like I've never heard them in game before. But I mean, a lot of times I play with the sound off. A lot of times I also will skip cutscenes when it's going to bother the rest of the group, and now that we can do that. So I may have just missed it. But she talks about Silver Banshee. When in the game would she have ever said that? We only have the Silver Banshee style. There's no narrative with Silver Banshee in it at all. So I don't know. Lucy said she just had a bit too much Kryptonian ale at Lux. She shouldn't be going to Lux. But yeah, that's probably what happened. Justin said, can't believe they put that line about Comet. That storyline was very out there. Yeah, it was very random. I don't know when that would have been in the game, but another one that seems like it's just kind of randomly been added. And also it is so brief. There's not really any more information other than that it's a big story, or it's a long story, or it's complicated, whatever it was that she said, where we got absolutely no information. So rude. Chosen said, to be honest, the Trouble Alert got really boring. Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, there is an event called Trouble Alert, which confused some people by the name being alert. People assumed it was going to be an alert. It's not, but there's reasoning for it to be called Trouble Alert because they're referencing something where that's apparently what it's called. This is something that I think I played 3 days in a row on my main PlayStation account and then stopped. My mum, who has been very dedicated to getting everything done if she can, has also stopped. Multiversus stopped. A bunch of people on Multiversus stream and on my last stream have stopped. It's really not that enticing. It's a little bit of nostalgia, like it's nice to play these missions and go back to something that I haven't played in a little while. But honestly, I can do that by choice anyway, and the rewards that I get from this aren't really worth it. Like, if they're keeping it forever and like one time I have nothing else to do, it's going to be like Omnibus for me. Every now and then I'll run it. So you get either, you don't even get both of these, either 1000 Flawless Nth Metal or 500 Ally Favor. It's not terrible, but it's not enticing enough to draw me to it. I really think they should have used the Ultimate Mods as the reward, because I think people would play for those. Oh, sweet. Danielle said, yep, that's what I was talking about. So this weird thing that this cape is doing. It's like it's too light, isn't it? It should be heavier than this, and it doesn't look heavy enough. It's flowy. That's weird, especially because in the movie that we see at the end of the Superman movie, it's quite a dense fabric. And I mean, if it's supposed to be a duster, it's meant to be dense fabric, right? It's supposed to be like protecting your clothes underneath. It shouldn't be thin. And that seems so light. Even when I dance, it flips. It's a flippy skirt. Nerd said the coat style would be good for the Smallville Clark Kent, the Blur style. I don't know what the Blur style looks like, but I believe that you probably know better than me. So good. I'm sure there will be a lot of different uses for this coat. I do quite like it, even though, as Danielle said, it's just a little bit weird. Not the way you said it, but yeah, it's very, very flippy and thin. I don't know if I like that. Seems a little strange. Anime said, I was hoping the emblem wasn't color locked, but I kind of knew the devs would do that. Yeah, same here. There's only been one. The BVS is it? That is one that's not color locked. So, oh, hang on. Nightcrawler said turn on UI? Why? Did someone say something? Sorry, I kept the UI off from earlier. There we go. This is a problem that some people have as well when they talk to me. Oh, you can use loyalty points on the sale. That is true. If you are someone who has a membership or previously had a membership, your loyalty points is something that you can spend in the House of Legends at the vendor or in any of the safe houses at the vendor. If you do want to get them that way, you can. Which is this. Do I have it? I may not have it. I may have spent it. I'm not sure. Right down the bottom usually. No. It's either at the bottom or at the top. Oh, loyalty points is at the top now. I have 500 loyalty points. So as a member, you get, I think it's 500 a month. So you can use that to spend at the marketplace if you so desire. Thank you. I'm so sorry, Nightcrawler. I didn't see. I was very busy, you know, dancing. Yeah, I'm not surprised they color locked this emblem though. There's only been one where they've not had it color locked, and I don't think we're ever getting that one back. My mum said my character is the same height as Supergirl at Sunken Argo City. Oh, there we go. It does look like the base version that you get is the same as what we see in Argo. So it means that if you choose to do... Mum, are you spry and medium or spry and small? I think my mum might be spry and medium. That's going to be about the same height as her. David said, that's a good idea, nerd. Is the coat color locked? No, you can put whatever colors you like on there. I just happened to choose ones that kind of looked like the right color. You have 3 swatches, guys. So let's go in and have another look. You know, if it wants to load. So chest piece here, I've got brown on the first swatch, which is the actual coat. I've got blue on the second swatch, which is the chest. And I've got red on the cuffs there, which is like just this little wraparound bit of rope, I guess. I don't know, that are on the cuffs. Which, I don't know why they're there. Is that on the actual coat? I'm not sure. If we can get like a, yeah, you can see it change. There, green, it stands out there. There we go. You can see the green is there. So it looks just like a rope that's tied around it. I'm not sure. Or maybe some stitching that's supposed to be on there. They're zips! Are they zips? So, I don't know. If that is a zip pull at that part there, that's weird. Why would you zip it like that? I don't think it's a zip. But it does seem a little strange. But yeah, you can put whatever colors you like on there. I will say if you want to do a stark white on this coat, it's not going to work for you. It has too much texture. It's going to look gray. You can see that. Too much texture to do that color. But I mean, I don't know that many people are going to want to do that in white. You can get a lab coat in the game already and make it white. Or rather, Constantine's jacket will work just as well. It's got a tie and everything, but you can put white on that and it'll look a bit better. But yeah, if you're going to try and get it stark white, you're going to need a chroma or a material. David said, sorry. Oh, he meant nerd. That's fine. I read it as nerd anyway because I knew. Yay! Danielle said, okay, Laura, that coat with your normal style given you hooker vibes. Oh, no! No! We need pants. That is not good. Wait, where's stylish streetwear? Which sounds bad, actually, but no. See, there we go. Jeans. There, now we're fine. Now she's not giving those vibes. Thanks a lot. You ruined it, Danielle. Nerd said, I don't think the coat is color locked, and if it is, you can put a material on it. True, you can put a material on it or a chroma, but it is not color locked and it does have 3 swatches. Danielle said, how does the coat handle these skirts? Any clipping? Ooh, good question. Let's chuck a skirt on. I'm going to do Godling Wonderpunk. That one flips out. It's probably going to clip on that one would be my guess. I think I have it in enhanced, right? Yeah. Which is going to be interesting because this skirt is one you can use for a particular Supergirl style. Oh, hella clipping. Look at that. That is not fun. Clips a lot. I'm going to guess probably the Wall Street one is the safest one to use with this skirt because it hugs the character's body more. Where's Wall Street? This one. Oh, let's change the color so we can see if it clips. Give me the blue. There we go. All right. Oh! David! Hi, David! You look awesome! Oh, we should get pictures with David, too. All right, let's check if we've got clipping here. No clipping when I'm standing idle. So a skirt that hugs your character's body is looking pretty safe when you're standing idle. What about when I move around? That's working okay. I mean, the coat is being weird, I'm not going to lie, but the skirt doesn't appear to be an issue. Let's try the metalhead one. Is it metalhead? That's the other one that kind of flicks out. I'm going to guess that one won't work either. You might be stuck with only this one. Metalhead, this one. That one flicks out. Oh, you can already see! It's clipping through already. Oh, no! Yeah, basically only Wall Street's going to work. If you grab the Opera one or any of the longer ones, that's going to clip because they stick out further than this. Oh! No! I hate it! Let's put jeans back on. So that we don't get accused of things by Danielle again. So rude. Where is... There it is. There we go. Now she's looking normal. It does seem like we're going to get clipping with quite a few different items, though. If you're going to put this on with anything that has bulk to it, you're going to have this problem, I think. It's going to clip. Let's do that. Because we need a photo with David. Your character looks so good. See, this is the style I'm going to do for my Killer Frost because it's amazing. Hang on, my mum's character's in the middle. It looked good. No, go back again, Mum. Go back again. She had like the wings out right in the middle. Yeah, that's it. Now we look cool. Hang on. David's character is intent upon looking around the room. Yay. Oh, we're going to have such a lovely thumbnail. All right, let's put my UI back on just in case Nightcrawler says something again. Danielle said, Oh, I already read that, the clipping. Nerd said it probably does clip considering cape physics and the game is a bit wonky. Agreed, and it definitely does. But I will say Wall Street skirt was pretty safe. So if you do want to use a skirt, maybe that skirt is the best one to go for. Hey, Supergirl, look how tiny she is. She's just cute, though. I'm hoping we get the hair soon.
Wonder what the
be nice if we got that hair.
Is like.
Justin said, "Trust me, don't go looking up Comet the Super Horse." I'm happy not to. I'm annoyed that Supergirl was so vague, though. Anime said, "Kind of wish the characters in your base would walk around a little. Supergirl just stands in one spot." Yeah, that goes for a lot of the new base invitations. The ones that walk around your base are definitely from the older developers. Like Mixie does. Ambush Bug does. And the sad thing about Ambush Bug, he's one per character as well. So once you've got him, that's it. And you can't trade him or sell him. So, bit sad. Nightcrawler said the UI thing, which I read before. Lucy said, "Guys, what if the Comet and Super Horse reply was the devs hinting to a Comet? No! Base pet coming into the game, just a thought. Horrible thought. No, I mean, I don't know. Is it a horrible thought? I don't know how to feel about that one, because, like, I'm over here not wanting to look anything up about it, but at the same time, if I don't, am I going to be, like, really annoyed when it does turn up? I don't know. Chosen said, "I do have Poison Ivy in my base, to be honest." That is understandable. I actually have all of the base invitations thus far, but they're not in my base because the last time I put them in place was when I was showcasing them for you guys. I pick them up every time I have to do a new showcase, so that base is empty, ready to showcase whatever's next, and then I forget to put them out where I want them. I need to just spend a day or two doing bases because I'm so far behind on that. Even doing base 2 as I'm so far behind, which is kind of just where I am now. It's the default setting is behind. Nerd said, "I messaged you on Discord what the blur looks like." Oh, thank you. Excellent. I'll have a look after. David said, "Going online on EU server now that the storyline is over." And he's here. Yay. Hi, David. Don't forget to get your daily progression so that you can get your awesome Supergirl for your base or this amazing jacket. And emblem. Justin said, "Looks funny with the dancing because I have Spotify playing on my PlayStation." Oh, we should go back to dancing then. Let's make it funny. Oh, sorry, I read that one. David said, so they changed Supergirl's voice for the Legion invite. Yeah. I'm sorry, David. I don't like the new voice, but I notice it less when I don't hear the other voice first. So I think if I just don't play those two things one after the other, I'll be fine. Danielle's just laughing. Chosen said, "My character is a more athletic build type of hero, to be honest." Yeah, that is fair. So is mine. I use the athletic size. My mum uses Spry because my mum's kind of cute and small. So it suits her. And mine kind of looks like how I am. You know, they work. David said, "How about Godling Wonderpunk?" Oh yeah, that clipped. Wait, did you see me put it on? I'll do it again just in case he's asking and he really didn't see. But yeah, it clipped through like a lot, which sucks because I use Godling Wonderpunk for my Supergirl and I potentially would have wanted to combine those. There it is. And now I definitely won't be. It clips right through. Even when I'm standing idle, it's clipping through. Look at that. It's so bad. Oh, no. Wall Street skirt is your only option, guys. This does not work. I mean, unless you want the skirt to be the same color as the jacket and you just ignore the clipping. That's all you've got. Oh, thank you. Danielle said, "I'm so glad I asked you to check." Yeah, me too. Because that's bad. I would not have thought to do that. David said, "I went online earlier today and equipped all of my EU characters with the Supergirl ally." Yay! Are you using them as the primary one to summon? Or are you using the lunge? Or are you leveling it up so you can use her other ability? Which obviously you'd probably only want to use on a controller, is it? I think it's a controller. But I'm curious because I've noticed a lot of people are putting it as someone you can summon. And quite a few people are using it for the lunge as well, which I wasn't expecting to see as many as I did, but there's quite a few. Where are you? Here. Yeah, in combat controller role, superpowers grant stacks of bonus vitalization. Group weapon buff consumes all the stacks and releases a radial explosion, which sounds fun, but is not helpful for me since I play a tank damage most of the time. Lucy said the hair they will most likely add to the vendor when they do Aftershock. I think so too. I think probably we're going to get the hair and maybe a couple of items of Supergirl's style, whether it's from her standard style or from the Red Lantern version, I don't know. But I think the hair will be one of them just because we saw that with Alyssa Drack. I think they're probably going to do it for this main character as well. At least I hope so. And I'm very glad they didn't give us Lucius. So... Oh, I read that before. David said, original Silver Age Comet, the Super Horse, wasn't too creepy, okay? Plus, he's a member of the Legion of Super Pets along with Crypto, Streaky, and Beppo, the Super Monkey. Why didn't she tell us about Beppo? We talk about all the other Super Pets, but not Beppo? Who doesn't want a Super Monkey? That sounds fun. Oh, my mum said my character looks the same height as the Supergirl allies. Yeah, I think she was. Pretty sure the allies, the NPC, and the base one are all exactly the same Supergirl. They all look the same to me, including height. Justin said the comment was a hella lot worse. I don't remember who wrote it, but they definitely had some strange fetish or something. It was very controversial. Oh, that sounds yucky. And I'm happy in my ignorance on that. XD said, I love the fact that when you guys are doing the Fortnite dance. Oh yeah, Summer Vibes is something they have in Fortnite too, isn't it? It was in Fortnite first, as far as I know. But it's well, it's not exactly how I dance. It's the closest to how I actually dance. Look at the floor, don't make eye contact with anybody, and basically all of the moves except the dab part, I do. That's how I look, so it suits me. Chosen said, in my headcanon, my hero character is older than Supergirl, I guess. That's fair enough. So is your height being taller than her okay with you then? Or is it something that bugs you? I know it bugs some people because she is quite a bit shorter, but I feel like it makes sense though. It's why it doesn't bother me. David said, I'm using her as my primary. Oh, for most of my characters. Excellent. He said, canonically, pre-crisis Supergirl was early 20s. I'm so not good at saying that word. But good. Yeah, early 20s. Oh, so actually a little bit older. Maybe her height isn't appropriate. I was thinking she was late teens. But once they hit 20s, there's not a lot of growing to do, right? It's up until 25 when you kind of stop. So, I don't know. I feel like that's a large amount to grow from there in 5 years. Chosen said, I wonder what the content would be made for the Shadows over Argo Aftershock event. Well, probably Black Manta is coming as a boss at some point. Whether they add it at Aftershock or earlier, I don't know. And then I'm guessing 3 style items for the vendor would... usually what we get. And then narrative-wise, I don't know. I feel like they rushed. It's so silly because the previous episode, it feels like the narrative was drawn out because they didn't have enough time to animate everything they needed to conclude the story where Lucia goes and rescues Hope. So it seems like that solo in particular was just drawn out to the longest extent it could be, which I think is why our characters are grounded. But then they get to this episode and it feels very rushed because they had to, in my opinion, I could be wrong, put in the narrative that was supposed to have ended the previous one, then added in the Supergirl story they wanted to tell this time, and also Supergirl is a Red Lantern for 2 seconds and then transformed back. I think it would have been much better if she remained a Red Lantern, and then in Aftershock is when she went back to her normal self potentially, or even the next episode. And also it feels like also our characters were supposed to get a power array augment when we step into that beam to protect Hope. I think, or I suspect, that may have been what the developers wanted to do, and they just didn't have the time. Like, I could be wrong, guys. This is all me just speculating. But it seems like that because it's what they've done for us previously. White Lantern Ring, Blue Lantern Ring, and then we're supposed to get some sort of power there. I'm hoping it was supposed to be Kryptonian related, but it could also have been Red Lantern related, what with the Red Lantern situation going on there, the beam being red. And, I mean, the situation I'm talking about is obviously something was going on in that facility that was causing people to go Red Lantern-y because it happened to Supergirl. And they're experimenting with giving abilities to a bunch of children to build an army. So I thought it's either going to be Krypton stuff, because obviously it's called Children of Krypton. Potentially that's the reason. But it could also be a reference to Supergirl specifically. So it could be Red Lantern because of what was happening inside that facility. So I don't know what was meant to happen exactly, but I do suspect a power array augment was meant to come then. And if it hasn't come then, hopefully they're working on it now. And hopefully we get it during Aftershock. I don't know. But at the very least, we're most likely getting an artifact at some point before this episode is out. So we're just going to have to wait and see. And I don't know, like, at all what the artifact is going to be. No idea. Maybe something for Red Lanterns again? Something for Kryptonians? I don't know. Oh, I have lost my place. Everything scrolled. There is where I was up to. All right, Danielle said, Bean molding the Bayou Savage? I don't know how to say that word. Savage height map in DWUO going very well. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm really glad you're still going, and I really hope that you find somewhere else where you can potentially get a grant. Because you're doing such a good job, you know, and it's really exciting, and it's so stifling when someone kind of, I know that a lot of people applied, and that probably yours being rejected is not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of how many they had to consider, but it's a little bit disheartening, and it can pull some people away from their creativity, and I don't want that to happen because you're so creative, you know? So I'm glad you're still going. And I like what I've seen, which, I mean, that's no surprise, really. David said she was almost as tall as Brainiac 5. She's a bit shorter in Justice League Unlimited, though. All right. I feel like David knows better than me, right? So even though her height might not be bothering me, there's probably a reason she's meant to be taller. Oh, apparently everybody is away except for me. I'm not away now. Guys! Everyone is away! It'll be funny if they all disappeared at the same time. Then I'm left dancing by myself. Yeah, but I can understand if people are irritated or annoyed by the fact that her height has gone so much shorter. Because if there's canon for and a reason, or there's lore and there's a reason that she should be taller, that kind of sucks. Chosen said, I think her height is fine, but I wonder how she became a half Kryptonian, half human. Fair. Danielle said, chronological, time-based age, 67 years. If you add the years that have passed since her comic debut, she would be 67 years old. Oh, so you're saying she got so old she started to shrink a little. Apparently that does happen. So maybe that's what happened? That explains the voice and the height, guys. Oh no, that's so bad. Chosen said, I'm talking about my character's lore, by the way. Oh, okay. Is that what you're talking about when you say that, how did she become half Kryptonian, half human? Interesting. Are you going to provide the lore of your character in the Discord, in the chat section? There's a section where we're providing backstory on characters and things. It can be stuff that exists. It can be stuff we've made up. It's interesting. Jeffrey said we definitely should get the New 52 Superman emblem since we got the Supergirl New 52 emblem. The blur was Clark's superhero persona on Smallville before he was Superman in Metropolis on the series. Oh, I'm not up to that yet. So my mom and I, we're planning to watch Smallville all the way through, but we started and got a few minutes in, and then stuff happened and we didn't go back to it yet. So we are planning to watch it. I didn't get up to that point, so I'm looking forward to getting up to that point now. Also, you just gave me a spoiler, Jeffrey. It's fine. It's been out for how long? Jeffrey said we should definitely get the Superman emblem, the New 52. I don't know if they will, unless it correlates with something else coming out. But I hope we do. I hope that does happen. And honestly, Jeffrey's pretty good at predicting these things, just like Lucy's really good at predicting these things, so maybe he's right. David said, I'm going to work on a dark multiverse Red Lantern Supergirl / Saturn Girl. That sounds cool, and like a lot. I'm curious to see what style you do. Jeffrey said, Clark wore a black trench coat, basically Neo from the Matrix, except the Superman emblem was blue and black. Oh darn, we can't get a blue-black one on here. Unless you have the BVS, which I think is the colorable one, which I do not have before I was playing. Jeffrey said we need Ace, the Bat Hound before Comet, and we need Kryptonian augmentation powers ASAP. Yeah, I do wonder if the next augment was supposed to be Kryptonian related. I hope it was. I mean, there's some really cool Red Lantern abilities that we can see from Supergirl, from Atrocitus, and from Dexter that we don't have on our Red Lantern builds at the moment. Would love that as a power ray augment so that you can attach it to, if you want to be green and red, you can then use it, or yellow and red, you can use it. And also we see some really cool ones from Crib. I know some of them are kind of gross, like the spurting out of what looks like yellow gross particles. I don't know what they're meant to be, but she also has those massive spinning chains, which I think is pretty cool. I wouldn't mind seeing those in a power ray augment as well, and then you could combine the yellow with red if you wanted to, or even with green, with anything you'd like. So I would really like to see what they were planning there, and hopefully we will, because hopefully they will be doing it now. But I'm a little bit curious to see what happens when we do end up with people employed in, I think, was it Montreal or Vancouver? I think it was Vancouver that Multiverse said. So in Canada. and what that will do to the current dev team and what that will do to plans going forward, because this dev team clearly has plans for us to be able to have power rate augments for various things, not just the lantern abilities, but whether or not that's going to continue with a new developers team, whether they're going to keep some people here and some people there and some people in Canada as well. We don't know. We don't know at this point what's going to happen, and it could be a big change to the game, and there will definitely be a learning curve, right? So once again, we'll probably have people who are trying to get used to the game. Probably some mistakes will be repeated, and then hopefully they get into their own and it comes out nice, and hopefully they don't make the mistake of creating a character that none of us know, that none of us care about. Because that's a big mistake to make right after the other developers did it. But we'll see how we go. Nightcrawler said, forget hope. Forget hope? Hang on. He said, I jumped in front of a beam for her and she ran past me to her crazy auntie. Oh, that is so true. She totally did. We jumped in front of that beam and she's all like, nah. She runs to the auntie, the psychopathic murderer auntie, who did not heal Crypto. I don't care if she was like stopping the rage from Supergirl. She should have done something for Crypto when he got hit. Okay, yeah, I really don't like Lucia. Jeffrey said, we need the Kingdom Come Superman emblem and the 6th dimension Batman emblem. I mean, from your lips to the devs' ears, Jeffrey. Hopefully they do that, but I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen, you know? Danielle said, yeah, I get bummed out pretty badly, but bounced back, lol. You bounced back real quick. I'm so glad. Because that's hard. That's really, really hard. But I will say, though, in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't so much a rejection of yours as they had so many to choose from. And I'm sure there was more than one person making that decision. There's probably nothing wrong with what you're doing or nothing that caused them to go, no, we don't like that one. They just had something that was more of their preference, which I hope was the case, because it's much easier when stuff like that happens to you and you get feedback. And when it's 10,000, I think you said, people applying, how are they going to give you feedback? You know, you're not going to get any. So I don't know. Your game looks awesome in my opinion, but who am I? I'm just a gamer. I'm not a developer. I don't know these things that well. So, but they should listen to me because I'm right. Danielle said, you've been planning on watching Smallville for months now, lol. Well, for quite a few months, it was one of the ones that I wasn't sure if I would choose to or not. But when I did Multi's live stream, I think it was 2 weeks ago when David said that that's the one I should go for. And I was like, all right, let's go with David's suggestion. But yeah, it's been a long time on the agenda, but because I've been moving house, I haven't really watched anything. So yeah, we started to watch, I think, what do you reckon, Mum? 5 minutes worth? We watched like 5 minutes before things happened and we had to stop. So I don't know if she's in the mood to watch some today, but there's also the issue of if we start to watch and my daughter walks out, she's not interested in Smallville, guys. So we swap it to something that we all enjoy, which often ends up nothing and just chatting while we're all playing different games. So yeah, we'll just have to see, but I like Smallville and I'm looking forward to continuing on. I'll let you guys know when I finally get through an episode. My mum said skirt, jacket, jeans, it looks like a fashion catastrophe. Look, is it the skirt? It's probably the skirt. Hang on. Apparently we can't put my awesome strappy shorts on. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I understand. Because it looks inappropriate. So let's go back to the stylish streetwear jeans. Right, there we go. Yeah, that works. Are they hugging? I don't think the belt clipped, did it? The belt on those does not clip through. That's good. So you've got a little bit of space under there. But she looks nice. I like it. I like the coat. I will probably use it for like quite a few characters. But I'm probably going to change that cuff piece to the exact same color as the coat because it looks strange with a colored strap there. Maybe black. I think it would look good in black. In fact, let's check it out. Let's find out. If we put it in black, is it going to look amazing? Oh, it so looks amazing. Okay, and then the wrist things. Where's the chest? Here. Oh, yeah. Love it in black. So nice. You can still see the texture even in black. I like that too. Normally, a lot of times, there's items that will get completely blacked out and you can't really see texture once they're on black. But that looks good. Darn it. I like it a lot. Chosen said 100% want the new 52 Superman emblem as well. You are not the only one. So many people do. David said, don't we already have the 6th dimension Batman symbol? 6th dimension? Yeah, I think we do. Whether I have it on this character is another thing, though. Is it specifically called 6th dimension, though? That is something I'm not sure on. I'll check for enhanced and non-enhanced. Hang on. No, not there. If it's not called 6th dimension, though, I may have it like mixed up. Where are we? So far, so far. I have too many of everything. No, we don't have Sixth Dimension. I mean, we might, but we don't have it called Sixth Dimension. If you guys know the name of it, I might be able to look it up and show you. Oh, wait, Batman. What am I doing? No, I looked up No, that was right. Danielle said, Laura, it's unhealthy to keep holding this grudge against Lucia. I wouldn't hold a grudge if she'd stop showing up. You know, just let her go away and never involve herself with me again, and then I'll be fine. But she keeps turning up, you know? And, I mean, Nightcrawler has a point. My character jumped in front of that beam to rescue Hope, not even knowing if it was going to harm her. And she got nothing. She didn't even get a hug. The hug went straight to Lucia. Completely unacceptable. David said, yes, we do have Sixth Dimension Batman. I have it. Is it called Sixth Dimension? Because I can't find it. I also may not have it. That could be the other problem. If I've got, the place I've got the older ones is on Switch. I don't have as many on here from the older stuff, so not sure. Lucy said, as far as I see it, if we can have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pizzeria, then there is hope for you, Danielle. That's true. Completely fair. Danielle said, yep, I'm a gamer first. That's why I always develop and play to see. I love when a gamer is the one developing games. Play to make sure it feels right, where many developers may just play to make sure the programming works. Not so much if it feels right. Yeah, I love that. Because I think there's a very obvious difference between people who develop games who are just developers and people who actually play. You can see the decisions they make are based on what they have experienced in gameplay or what other people have told them in gameplay. Oh, beautiful. He's got it on. Thank you, David. David is wearing Sixth Dimension bat emblem. Thank you. We can see it there. It looks nice, doesn't it? It does. It does not suit your character, though. Actually, it does a little bit, because it's so spiky, it kind of looks icy, but the wrong direction. Should be upside down, like an ice mountain. But yeah, I see a big difference when decisions are being made about a game, when the developer is actually a gamer. Yeah. Which is why I appreciate Danielle. David said, I hope you all like this sense of... Also her sarcasm! We appreciate Danielle's sarcasm. But David said, I hope you all like the Sensor Girl styles. It's been percolating in my head for a few years and finally came together this morning. Did you find shorts? For that? Well, that's only for the second style, though. I'll have a look after. There we go. My mum said, yes, we watched about 5 minutes of Smallville and then got interrupted. Yeah. Thank you, Mum. We didn't get far, guys. Lucy said, we have six-dimensional bat symbol. I know, we saw it. Thank you to David, who was able to showcase it for us. I appreciate that. Danielle said, just handcuff chain her to the sofa, Mum. Yeah, that's not likely. I've told you guys before, right? My mum's cute and little, and I'm like taller. I'm not very tall, but taller than my mum, which is saying something, because you all know I'm 5'4", right? So, but I think I could escape. Actually, that is an issue I have. I'll sit down. You can even ask my mum. I'll sit down to relax and do something. I'll get up like 10 to 20 times and do a bunch of other things at the same time. It's a shocker. Demon King said, hello, Miss Shadow. Hello, Demon King. Nice to see you. Lucy said, it's okay. Look, Lucia can't hurt anyone anymore. I made sure of that. Thank you, Lucy. We appreciate you. Very nice. Demon King said, my hero side is almost complete. Yay! I'm looking forward to playing with your hero character. That's going to be awesome. He also said, hello, Miss Shadow Mom. Danielle said, I missed you saying that to me, Morningstar. Oh, what did he say? I don't know. I missed something. David said, shorts is for excess. Oh, you're right. Sorry. And sadly, no shorts yet. Yeah, it's so hard to get the right style for her. I don't even think anything is close to it in the game. And frankly, I think the trousers you chose were better. Sorry, I mixed up your characters. Danielle said, my mum was 4'11", but claimed 5'1". We knew better. Oh, my mum would never claim to be tall. But, you know, I don't know what her height exactly is. Frankly, I don't think she knows either. Only reason I know my height is because I had to measure it for something. I don't remember what. Maybe it was like ages ago when I bought clothes online and they needed my height to make something. I don't know. That would have been years ago. Maybe I've grown. I doubt it. You all know I'm 37. I doubt I've grown since then. Oh, I hit the bottom of the chat. All right. Is there anything that you guys want to see me do with this particular style or with the emblem. We can chuck on like the absolute Kryptonian chest again so you guys can see the emblem without the jacket on, even though I do think that Justin has had it on for a good chunk of the time as well. Not the whole time, but some of it, so that you guys could see, because it's cool. It's very cool. See, he's still got it on now and he's looking sweet. I'll also turn off UI so that you guys can see it better on both of our tunes. Very, very nice to have a male tune here for us to have a look. The last thing I'm going to do, though, is don't forget I will go and grab that Supergirl base item, and we'll see if we can donate it to League. So I will do that, but I'll have to go to a different character for that too. But before I do, anything else you want me to do with the style pieces, I can do. David said, that's okay, Shadow. I have so many characters, though. Not as many as you. No one does. I think I have the maximum amount compared to every other person who's created DC characters, just because I play every server, you know? David said, I got up to 5'11", but I've shrunk a couple of inches over the years, now 5'9". See, this is what I think has happened to Supergirl. If she's really 67, maybe she's had a bit of a shrink too. Has it been annoying, David? Have your clothes, like, do your clothes no longer fit and you had to buy new ones or make them like a different length? Maybe, I don't know. Chosen said, posted my half Kryptonian character's style. Yay! I have so much to look on Discord after. I can't look on here now because my phone that I use to look on Discord is currently looking at the chat. So that would, like, not work well. Chosen said, oh, sorry, I read that one. Danielle said, 5'6" and no spine damage will steal that from me. Excellent. You tell them, 5'6". You're taller than me. So many people are. It's really not that big of a brag. Not that tall. But I will say I have very long arms, so even though I'm not very tall, I can reach basically everything. It's great. And they don't look weird, okay? I don't look like I have weird, long, gangly arms. Okay? I look normal. All right. I will swap to another character, guys. Before I do, I'm getting a picture because we look super cool. I can't help myself. It's an addiction. And I have so many to edit too, because I've got Multiverse's stream, then my stream with a bunch of photos, and now this stream with a bunch of photos. I regret nothing. All right, let's go to a character where I do not care if I have Supergirl. Also, my character will likely be in some other random location because I did not think of this until the stream started, so I'll have to run back over. But let's find one. Oh, my mum said I am 5 foot, I think. The few times I got measured, they always said about 5'2", as though being shorter was not allowed. Lol. Yeah, I don't think she's 5'2", guys. She's quite a bit shorter than me. All right, where do I not care if I get Supergirl? Ah, yes, greed. Let's do that. My Green Lantern looks so cool. Then yeah, we could donate it to the League, and apparently in our Villain League we'll have a Supergirl for no reason. That's fine. Yeah, I'm in a random other location, I say that. I literally leave my characters there all the time, and one time I did it in front of my brother, who has started playing DC with us sometimes. He put his character there too, and he goes, oh, you're in my spot, and I was like, no, that's my spot. And then I had to tell him I've been doing it for years before I started YouTube. Before he would believe me, which did not take long. All right, let's go to the event tab. And let's grab the rewards from Marquee just here. Claim all. We get the coat, we get the emblem, we get the base piece. Let's check and see if it disappears completely when we do that. Marquee. Okay, so you can reclaim the coat and the emblem, but only one time for the base invitation. We'll collect the emblem. And this, oh my goodness, what's going on with this inventory? Oh, that's from the last time I streamed her. Do you remember that? That's ages ago. Oh, so unacceptable. All right, let's see if we can donate it. Oh, we totally can, look, donate. Yes. Hey, if you want to donate it, I mean, don't do it if you want it in your base, guys. If you want to have Supergirl in your base, that would be a bad decision. You only get it one time on your character, and you cannot pass it from another character. Please do not make that mistake. But if you do want it in your League Hall, you have a character where you don't care if you get it, you can donate it, which is awesome. Very nice. Lucy said, think all of those brawls Supergirl was in stunted her growth. Maybe. Yeah. David said, it's been very gradual. Shrinkage hasn't affected my clothes. Oh, that's fair enough. Good to know too, because probably that is in my future. So hopefully it won't affect my clothes either. Justin said, I joined the Discord on the other day. Oh, nice. I think 3 new people have joined the Discord. So awesome. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you have a good time in there. Danielle said, lol, mum. You made her Orange Lantern. I do not approve. What's wrong with my Orange Lantern? She's the only one that exists, and she clearly took all of Laughley's stuff. You liked my Orange Lantern the last time you were here. David said, my Andromedax will have both Carol Ferris and Supergirl in the house. Very nice. Excellent. I don't think that there's much, of a challenge between Carol Ferris and Supergirl, though we all know where your heart belongs. My mum said, Nightcrawler, your character is away. Is he? I can't tell because I have my UI turned off. Hang on. Yeah, I think you can all tell why I would not have Supergirl in a Green Lantern's base, though, right? It makes sense that I would not want her on this character. Danielle said, Hero, what the hell is wrong with me? Oh, you're right. It is set to Hero. So this is what happened. I created an... Hey! Hello, Steel! He's probably wondering what's going on. I created an atomic character, I want to say 5 years ago, maybe, on here. I didn't use this console very much, but I did create characters on here a little bit even before I started playing on Xbox. So Switch 6 years ago, Xbox 5, maybe 4 years ago, but I had this account sooner. And I liked the Atomic enough to be like, oh, I'll create a character for that. Created it as a hero. Then later on, I was like, but I want a Green Lantern. So I made her a Green Lantern, in fact, even though she's already a hero. So we're stuck with it, and you guys already kind of know that I can't delete characters because it makes me feel bad. So I might make another Green Lantern who is a villain and fix it, but for right now, this is what we're stuck with. If I could change faction, I would. Nightcrawler said, do not fall asleep with surround sound on. He switched styles, I jumped up and pulled out a weapon. At least you were prepared. His steel looks great. Oh, we should take another picture. Because we have other tunes. I mean, it's still us, but different characters. Oh, Superman ran away. That's understandable. We're all very scary. We've got two villains over here. And one who should be a villain but isn't. But thank you for pointing out my mistakes there, Danielle. So helpful. Put the UI back on in case you guys say something in the chat. There we go. Lucy said, Supergirl from Prime Earth is 5'5". I think my character's a bit tall for my height, but she might be 5'5" for her character. I don't know. Justin said, and there's my steel. Excellent. Thank you, Justin. Your steel looked great. Chosen said, explained a little bit of Atom Alyssa's, my DCUO character, backstory alongside her style photo. Excellent. I've seen your Atom Alyssa style. I think you've changed it a couple of times. Is the last one the one where you had shaded comic on it? I think so. Oh, it's hard to remember because I've seen so many. But yeah, I think your style looked really, really good at the end there. I think you also asked if you should have a cape, and I liked the cape. Danielle said, you're welcome, lol. Nightcrawler said, sorry, Mum, I was asleep, lol. That's why his character was away. He found me so boring that he took a nap. Oh, no, wait. I must be a villain. My mum is currently purple. Right? And Killer Frost is a villain. Wait a second. I think I'm a villain. I have other lanterns that are not the correct faction, but I think my Green Lantern is correct. Did you say greed? Hang on. You made her a hero Orange Lantern. I do not approve. No, I think I'm a villain. I will say I have a Rage Lantern, though, who I think is accidentally a hero. And I may have mixed up their stories just then. May have been the Rage Lantern that I mixed up. But no, she must be a villain because Killer Frost is a villain and the others here are heroes. So there you go. Oh, beautiful. Chosen said it still has shaded comic. It looks so good with the shaded comic on it. It's really nice. Oh. David said, YouTube says that the chat disconnected? I still see the chat moving. Or do you mean my audio? Oh, also I should do that. If your chat disconnected and it removed you from it and you can't go back in, best thing to do is go away from the live stream completely, come back to it, then bring the chat up. It's something that's happened to me multiple times on Multiverse's channel and also on mine a couple of times too. When I've been reading the chat, I had to leave and come back. But you could also just leave if you don't want to come back, but then I'd be sad. Mind you, I think we're at the end, close to the end anyway. Oh, Nightcrawler said it's 1:44 a.m. here. Lol, no, go to bed. Get some sleep, man. What are you doing? You need rest. Definitely need some rest. Oh, David said maybe it's my internet. I think so, because people are still able to talk in the chat. So maybe, but yeah, you could try that, the leaving of the video completely and coming back separately. That's worked for me on multis a few times. And on mine a few times. There we go. Danielle said, your Orange Lantern is a villain. I approve then. Thank you. Thank you, Danielle. I appreciate that. But I do think I have a couple that are meant to be villains and aren't. I'll go have a look at the end and we'll see. My mum said it's 4:44 p.m. here. Yes, it is. And I'm looking forward to making food. I'm so hungry. Actually, I haven't eaten today. It's 4 p.m. and I haven't eaten today. Oh, dude, what am I doing? I don't know. But I'm looking forward to having something yummy and hot because it's cold. Also, I worked out. Look, you guys may not care very much, but there's no heater up here, and I wasn't sure if the split system aircon worked to heat the room. And I worked out how to make it heat the room, and it took like 10 minutes of me sitting here waiting for it to activate, and it totally worked. So now I think I can heat the whole rest of the house and not be freezing all the time. I care about it. I know you guys probably don't. My mum said the chat seems okay here. And David said back. Phew. Okay, beautiful. Is the thing that I said the thing that worked? I hope it was, because otherwise I'm just, you know, spouting nonsense. All right, we are at the bottom of the chat. I will log out of my character and have a look at what I was saying then. Switch character. We'll see which ones I've got that are meant to be villains that I've accidentally made as heroes, because I made them after I'd already created them. I adjusted them to the lanterns. So then you can berate me for those ones, Danielle, okay? Because obviously it's not going to work with this one. Yeah, she's a villain. But where is hero? Spider-Girl is a hero. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Rage. My Crimson Fate Rage character is a hero. Well done. Also, my Black Lantern on the EU server is a hero. I have this on US as well. My US one is definitely a villain. But these are the two where I messed up. You know, great job, Laura. You know, sometimes I do things that don't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, at the time it made sense. I wasn't trying to create lanterns. I fixed them later to become lanterns. But yeah, they are the incorrect faction on my Rage one and on my Black one. Whoops! Whoops! Hey, I'm back! Hey, it's nice that I ended up in the correct phase. Oh wait, this is you. It's a very good chance I was going to end up in the correct phase. Alright, Chosen said, I think it may be confusing since she's older than Supergirl, but she's also the daughter of Superman. Alright, so I'll have to read it and see what you mean. But I'm sure it will make sense. Nightcrawler said, good night and good day, everyone. I'm going to get some sleep. Love you all. Be safe out there. Thank you so much, Nightcrawler. I hope you have a really good sleep. And I look forward to when you next live stream, if I can make it. Sometimes I can't make it to them. I try, though. But, you know, sometimes it doesn't work out. But I go watch later. So that's right. My mum said, forgot to eat again. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to eat. I'm sorry. I will eat soon. I will eat soon. Thank goodness my best friend is sleeping right now because he would tell me off. Okay. David said, thank you for the stream, everyone. Have a good day/night. I will say hi to the pets. Thank you. Before I go to sleep. Don't wake them up, though. If they're falling asleep after their story, you know, let them rest. Alright guys, I think we'll call it there because it doesn't seem like anyone needs to see anything extra. We've had a look at what the pieces are that we receive as the reward. You can see what event you need to play if you want to get the progression for it. It's a good bit of fun. If you like 31st Century or any of the Legion content, you're going to have a good time with that, I think. And it's nice that you can solo some things. If you can't find a group to be able to get the bosses done or to get the load-ins done, you can at least get the dailies or the solo, or it might be a duo. We'll have a look there. You can at least get that done. And, I mean, it is the casual version, so most of us can get through. Oh, it's a solo. Beautiful. Oh, we've got Crib's Lab. Wrong one. Oh, thank God. I was like, why would it be the newest episode? Okay, wait. Marky, here we go. It's a solo. LexCorp Tower. There you go. So you can get your solo or your dailies done in order to get the progression each time, which is really nice, too. I must admit, I do like that these events are something you can do solo if you need to, if you can't find a group, particularly for Switch players and Xbox players. Lucy said, shine bright and prosper, cheers. My mum said, good night, Nightcrawler, sweet sleep. And Justin said, I gotta get some breakfast. I gotta get dinner. We've all got weird times of the day. Anyway, guys, thank you so much to everyone who joined me. I know that it's not always easy when I do a random stream that comes up whenever the server comes back, so I really appreciate you guys joining me in-game. And everyone who joined me in the chat, it's lovely. And also thank you to anyone who does listen later, because there's a lot of you, which is really, really nice and a little surprising. But guys, no matter what time of day you've got, please have a good one.